Freestyle anime. Freestyle what? Freestyle freestyle anime. Yeah, Demon Slayer, I'ma catch him, dog. Freestyling every time we talk. One piece away from fortune and fame. Can't switch up on the game, that's my ninja way. Ain't doing the talking, we got more to say. Write your name in my book, that'll see your fate. Better hit up Deku, hope he say the day. Better hit up Deku, hope he say the day. Freestyling about anime. Every day, freestyling about anime. Every day, freestyling about anime. Every day, anime. I'm gone, hold up, I'm gone. I'm gone. Sorry with a slice, nigga, I'm gone. Sorry with a slice, nigga, I'm gone.
Welcome back to another episode of Freestyle Anime Podcast. I'm your host, Rico, with your other host is CJ Amal.
Yo.
Yes, sir. We back in action with the boy Rod. And
Yo.
What's up, man? What's up, man?
What's going on, gang?
Let's get it. And
you know,
we're gonna have to interrupt, where we usually stay on to get to something really good. Something that's been killing the airwaves right now. And that's Xmen 97. It's just so much of it going on right now. It's been carrying me in this couple of months in this 2024. How long you been out, Rod?
You already know I gotta come out here.
It's been a couple. I want to say probably like 2 months now.
Yeah, I wasn't watching the real
down
X-Men
7
back in the
episodes,
day.
so it's about to be 2 months.
Just like them niggas who started anime back in COVID. You know what I call them? They call bandwagons. I'm talking to y'all, the niggas who don't know about the real X-Men, the niggas who don't know about the real Marvel animation back in the day. You didn't watch the Spider-Man animated series. You didn't watch Batman Beyond back in the day. Y'all thought we was weird, but now y'all on shit once again. All right, boy, let's get into it.
This is not the direction I was aiming to go.
You know, I always gotta throw shade to them niggas who used to say we was weird for watching shit like this.
That's true.
But now they on that shit. You know, I'm just saying, X-Men 97 out here turning heads like this shit didn't already come out.
This is the wave, bro. This is the
You
wave.
throwing shade early on, bro, for no reason, bro.
I throw shade
don't let
for every
CJ
reason.
stop you from watching. So enjoy your
Shout
show.
out to everybody that's in the comments talking that shit about Itachi. I know Rod wants to come talk about Itachi, but he don't want to come through. He's scared.
Ain't nobody was scared, bro. Ain't nobody was scared.
I know we
Nixon
usually
need your
talk
help.
anime on this airwave, but today we're gonna talk some X-Men 97, and it's lit, man. It's lit.
It is.
It's only 7 episodes out right now.
Yeah,
big
like
7.
CJ said, if you know, I watched a couple of it back in the day. I don't even know, not when it first started. I'm pretty sure we was jits when.
Yeah, we was just,
Yeah,
man. You know when they used to replay that shit, man.
I think it came out. The original series came out in 1992, 1993, something like that.
Yeah.
I think so.
It was early 90s.
I wasn't even born.
The way I usually see it is most of the time, if you like anime, you usually like Marvel and DC.
Yeah.
Typically. So we're not going too far off.
Hold on, real quick. Which one do you prefer though, Marvel or DC?
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Nigga ready to create division.
Yeah, like for real. I'll start off with this. This is what I'll say. I'll say Marvel's
put glasses on.
Okay, Mr. Blade.
I was just about to say that, bro. This sounded like Ray Charles.
Yeah.
I looked over there, I'm like,
nigga got some money in his pocket. He got to put some glasses on.
Oh man.
Nah. But I would say this. This is what I'll say. I'll say live action are better, but DC animated shows or animated movies were better than Marvel animated movies and shows back in the day.
I agree.
Yeah.
So that's what I would say.
I think I like DC superheroes more. I'm not gonna hold you.
Really? You like DC superheroes more?
Yeah, but my favorite if you can even call him a superhero, is Hulk, but not the MCU Hulk. You know what I'm saying? We don't acknowledge that.
I'm good.
They
That's
watered
all
that
Marvel
bitch
do.
down.
We don't know
Damn.
that.
No, but he is watered down, 100%. Yeah,
I mean,
the
everybody.
MCU Hulk.
I don't need
Everybody
Hulk to
MCU
be
was
smart,
enough.
bro. That's not what I
Yeah.
watched the Hulk for. We got Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man, and all these other guys to be smart, bro.
He's not lying.
Just let him be angry and mess
Direct
stuff up.
shit.
Bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and I feel like we was robbed of Thor versus Hulk, because we got a little bit in Ragnarok, but doing the comic books in the show, when they went at it, yo, them boys went
Yeah.
at it. They went
Yeah.
at it.
Not
And
even
we
just
got
that.
Fighting to the death.
When the Hulk and Wolverine went at it,
Yeah.
that was
Well, we
good.
might get that.
We might
still
get
can
that.
We
Yeah,
still
we
can
still
get
can
that.
get that.
But not
Hopefully,
CJ felt like he had to throw off.
I felt left out. I had to go put on my professor glasses. You know, we about to start talking Disney. You know what I'm
threw
saying?
on the Harry Potter glasses. Nigga
Yeah.
threw on the let me get my Gojo sunglasses on.
oh
Had
man,
to-
So
Man.
CJ Potter.
oh man.
I wish I wasn't Harry Potter. I'll be the realest nigga out there.
No cap.
Oh, shit.
Dumbledore.
I gotta hang this shit up, CJ, right here, bitch. I see you got your black bear poster. I got my Luffy
I
right
always
here.
got my Black Panther poster, bro.
I gotta
What's
hang
up?
this shit up somewhere, bitch. I don't know where, but I'm gonna hang it up.
You need to
All
hang
I'm
up the
saying
glasses.
is-
What you need to do.
I brought his glasses out.
I
I had to
like
bring
I
my
like that
glasses
poster
out.
that's
I don't
behind you
know.
right now, though.
Oh yeah, Naruto. Yeah, Naruto go hard, bruh. Naruto will go hard though. For sure. I got Nezuko as well too, and everything
All
as
right,
well.
bro.
I don't know what I'm
Let's
doing.
get into what the
Oh,
people came to
let's go.
listen
Let's get.
for.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, X-Men
Hold on,
97.
hold on. I
Back
didn't
on the
even get to
topic.
say what my favorite was.
Oh
Y'all
yeah,
just
what
get
you?
to throw the
who was
guy.
your
Yeah, go ahead.
I
CJ.
don't know who asked the question.
That's very true.
Rico didn't answer the question either.
That's
I
very
agree
true.
with Maul. When it comes to the animated series, I think DC got it a little better.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Recently, in the recent one, the old Marvel shows go ham, but the recent
If you
DC
take
shows and
X
movies
Men out,
go
which
good.
Marvel show was actually
Yeah,
like
for
that
real.
back in the day? Take X Men
Spider-Man.
out.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I give you
Okay,
Spider-Man.
Spider Man. I give you Spider Man.
That's
I
two.
give you Spider Man.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And what else?
Fantastic Four.
Stop. Cap.
You didn't
Nah.
like Fantastic Four?
No.
Nah.
The
No,
old
not at
one?
all. Even
No.
though no bugging. Nope.
Didn't like that. Didn't like the Avengers.
You didn't
The
like
Aven-
Avengers?
Nah, hell no. The
I didn't
Avengers.
like
like
the
Nah.
Avengers.
I ain't like Avengers
And
Like,
I even
oh.
tried to watch it now.
Oh, you
To see
bugging.
if
I
I
like
could
I love
maybe-
that shit.
I don't like
I ain't
Avengers
really-
at all.
There was another old Spider-Man had me. I ain't gonna lie. Spider-Man had me.
Everybody
But,
watch Spider Man. I give you that.
Everybody, exactly.
Yeah,
But,
Spider Man had
like,
me.
But you think any of the those was better than Batman, the animated series?
Nah, Batman
remember the
animated
first-
series. That shit
Nah,
was fire.
yeah,
Batman
is-
I didn't like
animated
that.
series. I love Batman animated series. I love
Yeah.
Batman Beyond. I love Batman.
Yeah. Batman Beyond was good.
Just the Batman. I remember the Batman. You know what I'm saying? Batman. I say so. Like when it came to the animation,
Justice
DC
League show?
had it.
Oh,
Justice
yeah, the
League,
young-
Justice League
Justice
Unlimited
League.
too.
Yes.
Yup,
And
and-
Young Justice.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say Young Justice too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good too.
Yeah, that was
But
good.
then, like I said, when it comes to the movies, Marvel got that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Marvel got that. Marvel got that. Now, okay, now what would you say this DC animated movie or Marvel's animated movie? So Marvel did drop a few.
DC.
DC.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
They got
say DC
Flashpoint.
because
They got a whole-
Flashpoint Night,
Yeah.
Shazam,
Yeah.
versus Superman, I believe.
Right.
They got
That
Yeah.
one was good.
Um,
Killing Joke.
Killing Joke. I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
Killing Joke.
Killing Joke was gas.
Hell yeah.
That's
They
that's
got
gotta
Teen
be up
Titans versus the Justice League.
Justice League.
there. That was
Justice
good.
League
Yup.
Dark. Any
Just-
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
John Constantine. No,
Yeah.
was John Constantine.
John Constantine, you got it right. Yeah.
All
Yep.
of them. Those shit's gas.
Damn.
That's gas.
For the
They
movies
got-
They
I
got
did
too
enjoy.
much,
I
too.
did
They got
enjoy
a
them.
lot.
Yeah, but for the Marvel shows like Spider-Man and
Mhm.
the Incredible Hulk one was okay. And what else did I watch for the Marvel one? There's a couple more. Actually, the X-Men '97 before the new one came out, the older one. I actually
Yeah.
did watch the older one too. So that's how when this came out, I was like, oh shit, they brought it back. So
Yeah.
I enjoy those. As far as like the DC shows, yeah, there was a couple shows I enjoyed too. But I think I enjoyed the Spider-Man one a little bit more. That one I actually paid
That was
attention.
your favorite out of the bulk.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was
Spider-Man
my
was
favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm still
Same.
wondering what the fuck happened to Mary J. That's what I need to know. If
She
they want to
hasn't came
continue that
back
yet.
motherfucking show, they need to pick that shit up. Fucking
Yeah,
want to go ahead
y'all
and buy
remember,
Spider-Man and then break up the whole fucking shit, and then it was a whole bunch of shit to do with money for the reason they stopped that show. Then they want to come out
Yeah.
with the Spectacular Spider-Man, which was a
What's
water
wrong with
version. Now.
Spectre?
So you like
Spider-Man was actually
you
pretty gas.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty good. You like the Spider-Man better than Teen Titans?
Yeah.
Teen Titan was good, but then it disappeared. It just randomly disappeared. And I ain't like that.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, you do.
I didn't
Teen
like
Titan
that.
was good. I really loved it
Yeah.
more when Robin went rogue and he turned into
Slade,
Red
like
X.
mini
Red
Slade.
X. Yeah.
Nah, Red
That's
X,
when it
Red X,
really
yeah.
got good. When it started to get closer to the end, it got really good instead of those little missions they were doing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Slade was beating Robin ass, bruh.
Bruh, walking him.
Facts.
Every single time.
Yeah,
Facts.
always
He
teaching
couldn't
a
have a
escape
fucking
it either.
lesson.
Yeah,
He could
bruh.
not escape it. It was
All
bad.
right, let's get on topic. So,
Yeah.
did everybody answer the question? Who they were rather
Yes.
before we move on?
Yeah.
CJ, you did?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Marvel 97 is picked up, man. Tell me how y'all feel about it. First episode, watching it. What was going through y'all head?
I start off first. I say this. When I first
Okay.
started watching it, I was like, okay, I see. I love how they kept the theme of the song, the original song as well too. Or I guess I don't. It's not. It was the same. It is original song. Y'all
Yeah,
correct me if I'm
bro.
wrong because the theme, yeah,
Yeah.
it is original song. So I was like, okay, I like that. Then also, I would say this. I love how they kind of still kept the same design. I'm happy they didn't have Wolverine with the long sleeve though. Short sleeve was kind of dope and
Facts.
everything. The design and Gambit took me by surprise. I ain't gonna front. I didn't
Why?
think Gambit.
Gambit took a lot of niggas by surprise. I ain't think he was like that either.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
When I first,
What y'all mean? What you mean?
That's what I'm
It's-
saying. Because
it's
when you
okay,
watch the previous one, he was becoming like that to me. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit, this nigga actually pretty cool.
I mean, he was cool in the original. Now I mean, like Magneto.
You mean like
You got your girl took by Magneto? Like if you got your
Hold
girl,
on, hold on.
you
What
getting
in the
too
first
far? You getting
episode?
too far, bro.
Hold
You
on,
getting
But
too
what?
far.
The,
Go
but my
ahead,
thing,
Rod.
is-
Tell
but
me how
that's
you
what in
feel.
the
Tell me
first
how you feel about the
episode
series.
though.
Hold on.
That's-
Tell me how you feel about the series, Rod. You feel me?
I just want to address what CJ said, and I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
We can't just act like Magneto ain't Magneto. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
That's all I'm gonna say.
By
But
Magneto.
I like how it's like
oh,
they
German guy?
they started the show and it was like they never left. To be
Yeah.
honest, they got all the same voice actors.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they kept like the main story, like the
Mm-hmm.
storyline somewhat is the same. It's like a continuum. And it just the animation. I was telling Rico this earlier. It's like I like how it's like it looks old and new at the same time.
Yes.
Mhm.
Like
Yes.
I think
The
that's
animation.
gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Especially when it was in video game world, I was like, oh shit, they could
Yeah.
not pull this off back in the day. Nah.
Yeah.
So when I first came to watch X-Men 97, I came skeptical as hell because I don't like reboots of good shows because I really feel like a lot
Would you
of the
consider this
time
a reboot? It's not a reboot.
it's not like a
Yeah.
reboot, but
That's
like
like
it's a
That's what it
continuous.
look
revisit.
is.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
They revisiting it, and usually when they do stuff like that, I don't like it because they be messing stuff up. They be changing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah.
this thing, whatever. They try to change it up, but what really got me is when I went and actually clicked on it and they brought back the same theme song. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That theme song brought back so much nostalgia.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
had to watch it, bro. When I was,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, nah, I thought they would have changed it. So when they didn't change it, I was like, okay, I'm rocking with this for real. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like,
Kevin
all right,
Feige said like in order for them to bring back X-Men 97, if
Right.
they couldn't bring back the theme song, they wasn't gonna bring back the show. I think that was smart.
Yeah,
That's
respect.
good on
business. What?
That's
Yeah.
a vital. That's a
Damn,
vital
man.
part of the
Literally.
identity of the show.
Yeah, that's
bro.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that is so
literally.
true.
Everyone would go crazy. You seen how
That's
people
like-
going crazy over Rogue's booty? They're like, where her
Yeah.
booty at?
True. That is fact. It did go down. I don't know if she
but
lost it over the years. But that's like
Yeah.
watching SpongeBob and then you don't hear the "Are we ready, kids?" in the beginning. I'm gonna be like, "What the
Oh
hell is
yeah.
this?
yeah, no,
Yeah,
for real.
facts. Facts.
This ain't SpongeBob.
Nah,
Mhm.
but
It's Scrub
I-
Daddy." What?
I
It's
really
Bob.
like how they did keep everything the same, kept the main thing, and they didn't
Mhm.
try to add any extra stuff. The animation was just like, boost up to now's animation a little bit, but it still looked old, but it still
Right.
looks new.
It's got that retro look.
Yeah, and the fights still look the same. And they just didn't change a whole
Better.
bunch of shit and try to like
Yeah, it's better. I think it's
destroy the
better.
show. I feel like I really like how they just continue it, like everybody's saying, from
Mhm.
exactly where they left off. It's like if you watch the last episode yesterday and you turn it, you're like, oh shit. All right, new
Yeah.
season came out. Like it felt like, oh, a new season of it came out. Like the show was been dropping. And
Right.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't hearing much buzz about it, but like of it coming out, I'm good. I didn't hear because I would have been anticipating it. But now
Mhm.
just seeing it and turning on it, I'm like, damn, it's out.
Yeah.
But I seen a lot of the fight clips. I do like that they brought a lot of characters back. Bishop, so far, man, he was doing his thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Bishop was doing
Yeah.
his thing. Bishop, the black guy.
Yeah.
Why you gotta say it like that though, CJ? Damn. You could
I
have
ain't
said
gonna
it.
lie. The first episode though, he did
Yes.
show a little something in the
He
first
did.
episode.
I feel like he been a little lackluster, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Lester, you remember when he took everybody out? He took their moves. He threw freaking Wolverine to go save.
When
Was
they
it
shot the
Wolverine to
Sentinels.
catch the beast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
catch beats stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
Yes.
He was the MVP in that little fight right there.
The first fight.
Yeah.
yes.
I don't think he was the MVP of the first fight.
And that first fight right there, he was
Nah.
doing his shit.
Nah, Gene was
Nah.
MVP. Real
Nah,
Gene was
nah,
MVP.
I think it was Cyclops, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You think it was Cyclops? I get
You talking about the first?
He talking about he talking about when when the fake Gene came like in Transformers. You talking about when she kind of did that volcano part and what's it called? I think who threw Wolverine to save Beast. You talking about that, right?
Bishop threw Wolverine and saved Beast. That's what I just
So
said.
you're
Yeah,
talking about
okay,
with
yes,
the
yes.
Sentinels, the big Sentinels. That fight. Because I'm thinking the first fight when they're in the warehouse.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about.
Cyclops in the warehouse. That was pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
I don't know how nobody died when he blew the warehouse up though.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
for
think he
real.
really built like that,
man.
bro. I don't think Cyclops built
Cyclops?
like that. I don't think he'll kill
Cyclops,
somebody.
they always try to make him look like he built like that
Yeah.
until it really hits the fan. Then he crumbles. Goes.
I
He
don't like
another
that,
one.
bro.
He
It's
another one
misleading.
because Wolverine. You gonna let Wolverine stop him? Whatever.
Wolverine
I
will
guess.
kill somebody though.
Wolverine will
He
kill
don't hold
somebody.
back. He'll kill somebody. I think Wolverine will kill somebody. I believe Storm will kill somebody.
Storm will definitely kill somebody.
Yeah, I think Storm will
But
kill
I
somebody.
feel like Storm will kill somebody.
Yeah, facts.
Cause she just Storm.
She
I
just,
mean,
she that bitch. Storm,
Yeah.
Storm got my heart.
no, for real. I'm watching it. It's when they was fighting all those beasts in the volcano spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're talking about
Yeah,
the
when
second when Cyclops jumped out of the plane
Sinister,
and
when Sinister kind of
No.
took over in the
Took
he kind of
Not-
took over inside their
what's it? The
actual
clone.
spot.
The clone Jen. What's her name?
Jean, bro, not Jen.
Oh,
Jean.
The
okay.
clone. The clone. But
Madeline.
she changed her
Madeline.
name. Madeline. Yeah.
Madeline.
So it was when
Mhm.
Madeline transformed and all that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right
I know what you're
inside
talking about.
the base,
Huh?
basically. I'm talking about
Yeah.
that. That's when he threw Wolverine and saved Beast, and
Mhm.
then he jumped and started.
But even then,
murking
I still
everything,
wouldn't
bro.
consider Bishop the MVP. I still say the real Gene is the MVP. She came and said that's enough. And
Yeah. She
Oh,
did shut
this
shit
nigga
down.
literally turned his back and told this nigga Scott, charge me up, bitch. And Scott
Yeah,
let him do it.
yeah.
I give you that. No, that was clean. That was clean. But as you can see though, after he did
fucked
all of that, right?
everybody up.
Okay, but after he did all of that, nothing happened. And then she was getting ready to do the fake Gene getting ready to do something else. And then she knows until the real Gene said, hey, that's enough.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is Bishop needs
That's
other
cap.
people to power his power. That
I'm
just,
watching this and he
don't do
cleared the
nothing
whole
for me.
field. You talking about some nothing happened?
What I'm saying, nothing
This
happened. Okay,
nigga
after he
cleared
cleared the whole
everything.
field. Okay, but after he cleared the whole field, what happened next?
That's what exactly I'm watching. There's no more beasts.
Okay, yeah, after no more beasts, Jean, the one who shut that whole thing down at the end of the day.
Shut what down? She stopped the vision? She shot
The reality of what's
the
going
sinister
on.
reality?
Yeah.
Okay, but he cleared the field with the beasts. She could stop the other stuff. You still gotta clear the level, nigga.
He dealt with the he dealt
Nothing
with the
happened. She
fodder,
just
and she dealt with the problem.
Yeah, that's basically what's going on.
Yep.
That's
But
crazy.
anyways, so who's been your favorite character so far? CJ had this question off air. Who's been your favorite character in X-Men so far?
Everybody know
Can
my
I go
favorite
first?
character.
Can I go first?
Yeah.
Magneto. My friend. He's been my favorite character. Right? Once he lifted everybody in the UN to the sky and said, "Don't make me let you down."
Oh yeah,
I
that
say,
was
"Oh
gas.
yeah,
I ain't gonna
oh
lie.
yeah,
That was
oh yeah."
gas.
He got it. He
Don't
got
make
it.
me
That's
let
all he
you
had to
down.
say.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask
Don't
y'all a
get me wrong.
question though. When he gave
Hold on,
that
bro.
tear,
Let
what
them
you
answer
think he
the
was crying
question.
for? Oh, my bad. I thought he was done with his question. Because he was talking about
No,
Magneto, and it was about Magneto.
no, bro. We said who was your favorite character to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said it was Magneto, and his favorite character is Magneto. I
So
wanted
he
to
was about
ask
to
him.
say something about Magneto.
Yes.
Nah, I thought because
Yeah.
CJ had to
Right,
answer
are
his
you
question,
wearing
you
a
had to answer. But go
blanket?
ahead.
Oh, it's fire. I'll show you this whole blanket, bro. It's fire. Hold on, bro. I've been waiting. I'm glad you asked, brother. I'm glad
It
you
was
asked.
a blanket. I thought it was a
He gonna
shirt.
show, he gonna show his whole Naruto fucking rug. Show him the rug, bro.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
kinda
that's
gas.
been. Oh, that's gas. I ain't.
Yes,
God damn.
All
That's
right.
gas.
I didn't hear
Goddamn.
anything y'all said.
I can't lie. That's
Yeah.
gas.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie.
gas. Yeah.
Ask your
Well, you.
question, Ray Charles.
I was gonna say, is Magneto's your favorite character? What you think? What that tear was about when he did that tear before he actually talked to the UN? You saw that moment?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I think Magneto really hates the fact that he has to cooperate with humans, bro. Like he really views humans as beneath him, bro. So I really think that because even when he was saying like he
Mhm.
couldn't even bring out the word like cooperation. He was like, "Ugh, help or cooperate with humans. You know what I'm saying? It was hard for him to even say that because he just doesn't. That's not him. But he's doing it for Professor Xavier, and I think
Right.
what made him cry is like or drop that tear is just he feels so deeply for mutants, like he's willing to die for them. You know what I'm saying? So I think just that itself, like that's what made him
Are you
cry.
saying when he witnessed when Storm lost her powers, basically?
It was right after Storm got lost her powers, and he took the UN all the way up there to that damn near outer space. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
he cried because Storm.
he also felt sorry that it should have been him instead of Storm that it
Yeah.
happened to because it was initially targeted for him.
Wow.
But I do
Exactly.
agree with you. He is having a hard time transitioning to speaking first instead of like commanding and like taking
Yeah.
action. So he is like having such a hard time trying to be Professor X.
Mhm.
And
But he's
yeah,
not
so
Professor X. He has to understand
Yeah.
that he has to run X-Men his way. He can't
Mhm.
just be another Professor X. You know what I'm saying?
I
yeah.
mean, we seen him change though, because honestly, he could have killed everybody. Right when
For real.
Storm got shot, he could have murked. He put that dude
That's
on the
true.
plate and could have murked him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he
You ain't
chose
lying
to
about
be the
that.
bigger person, and don't let me let you down. You know what I'm saying?
I
Right.
thought
Right.
skipping forward, I thought that dude had something to do with episode 5 before I go into that. But favorite character so far, it definitely is Magneto and Gambit for sure.
Yeah.
Or I still like Wolverine. He's still my favorite character, but
Yeah. That's your question, right? Favorite character overall?
he is, but man, he let me because it was Cyclops at first. But Cyclops, so he's been letting me down. Wolverine's stepping too hard for Jean as well too. So
He always been like that. It
yeah,
ain't no. He always. He loves that
really
girl.
has. always been a love triangle between the
Yeah.
three of them.
Yeah.
And in
Mhm.
real life, like if you don't watch the live action and you see like just the animated series or the comics, it's a love triangle that Wolverine is not benefiting from. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it's been a couple times where
CJ,
Gene
go ahead and take off
slipped
the glasses
up.
because
It's been a
you
couple
capping.
times. Nah, I'm telling you, a couple times Gene slipped up.
Okay.
So
Right.
yes, but bruh, I would not take another man's wife to the hospital, fam. That I don't know. Like, I'm not doing that, bruh. And then what was
So
so
you just gonna let
sad?
her die?
No, no,
I
no,
feel
no,
like
no.
that just
I'm
say
not
more
gonna be in
about
that
you than
situation.
anything else.
Because what was so sad was literally there was a moment, right, when she was delivering and Scott showed up and they were all together in the hospital and he's down the hall looking at him embracing his wife saying, "Come on, baby, push," da da da, and embracing her, and he's staring like in the shower. That should be me right there. Man, if you don't take your ass home, it's a me, Scott, bro. How you let a nigga you know want your wife just around your wife 24/7? I don't know, bro. Hey, bro, we gonna have to put some boundaries in this X-Men, bro.
you talking about Wolverine?
Yeah, bro. In the moment in
I
the
think
hospital,
I think Scott knows like Wolverine don't got no.
Yeah. I think
I
that's
think
what
that's
it
what it
is.
is.
Wolverine
I
don't
don't think
what?
I
he-
agree.
I think he knows Wolverine don't got a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you say that, but then you seen what Jean did as soon as the real Jean showed up.
Yes,
Facts.
Mhm.
but she going that situation is so like reality show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they going through a lot right now, bro.
Because do you think in that moment Scott would have been mad that she just 2 seconds before she walked in on him on the
Yeah,
conversation
that's crazy.
of the clone because he's having a convo with the clone telepathically. That's our thing, Scott. What the fuck, bitch? You just kissed Wolverine. What you talking
Hey,
about?
and this dude Cyclops said the line that all cheaters say. Gene, it's not what you think. It's exactly what you think. It's exactly what you think.
Hey, chill out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's really sick, bro.
Is
That
it?
is.
I
Yeah,
think it is, bro.
How so?
But it's sick in the fact that your woman is actually back now. You know what I'm saying? So, and you already
Mhm.
said that you weren't gonna do like those things, and you felt bad. But then, like, and this is where I kind of understand them because you had a whole baby.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
thought for the longest that she was Jean.
You're what? Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a mind fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to curse, but that's what it
But
is.
let me ask you this, Rod. Let me ask you this.
Mhm.
And I want you to be honest.
Okay.
Well,
Ah,
I'm gonna
shit.
ask all y'all this, and I want you to be honest.
Okay.
If your girl had an identical twin, are you attracted to the twin too? Be honest.
yeah.
Okay, that's what happened. That's it. That's what happened.
Nah,
It's a
that's a
it's
little
it's a
more
more
than
than that
that.
That's
because
true.
okay, there's a
it's a
bigger there's
perfect clone. They're
Mhm.
Yeah.
exactly the same. It's not
yeah
even like okay, they think different, they have different personalities. No, they have the exact same personality. They
Yeah.
basically the same person. They basically
Then
well
yes.
like how can you not?
except for the fact that the real Gene didn't want to leave. The other Gene wanted to leave the X-Men.
Yeah, that's it.
But
That's the only difference.
That's it.
yeah,
That's-
but it's more complex to me. Like Rod said, you believe like that was your wife the whole time,
That is my
and you
wife the
have,
whole time.
but it's a clone. It's not really her.
Yeah.
It's
But
not really her, but it is. Like they think the same, they look the same, smell the
yeah, but that's
same.
not the
Like
original creation of your
Yeah.
wife.
I don't know,
At
but
the end
that's
of the
tough. You
day,
just baby with her though.
That's
What you supposed to do?
yeah.
exactly.
I
Like you
know.
got a whole
I'm not saying you're
kid.
supposed to do anything. I'm
It's
just
hard.
saying
That's a hard situation
that
to be in.
And then
it's a hard situation to be in.
it really comes it really boils down to who did you end up spending time with more? Because like say years go by, like years on years go by, and you never find out that that's a clone. and you've been with this lady, the clone, for 20 plus years, and then your real wife shows up that you only known for like say
But
right
that's
after
the
y'all get
thing,
married, she gets
CJ.
kidnapped and she gets replaced by
That's
the
tough.
clone.
That-
Exactly, it's basically the
Yeah.
same thing. I
No,
don't
it
get
is the
Yeah.
same thing because even okay, so I don't know if y'all noticed, but Madeline, which is Jean's clone,
right.
she wears her hair in a ponytail.
You're right, and then Jean
The-
wears it down. Yeah,
Down, right? Even in X-Men before they rebooted, like the old X-Men, she was wearing
right,
it in a ponytail.
right.
So that was
So she's
also
been a
the
clone
clone.
for a long time. That's
Exactly.
my point.
Yeah.
So who did you really fall in love with?
But I think he fell in love
Shit.
before she was changed, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
you could have fell in love with her before she could change, but there's different stages of love. Like I
Yeah.
loved you as a girlfriend, and then you got kidnapped and got replaced, and then I fell in love with and married and proposed to and have all these memories with your clone. You're gonna come back. You don't have the same memories she do. So now when I be like, hey, remember our
Nah,
third
but
date?
That's so tough,
She
bro.
does have
Yeah.
the
No,
same
she got the
memories
same
because
memory.
yeah, because she said I can't remember which memories that I was a part of. That was her. That's the biggest
Yeah,
thing
that's
that's
true.
mind fucking her
Hold on.
because she
Wait,
remembers
who said?
everything.
I thought that was the clone who
Jean,
said that.
No,
no,
Jean said
Jean.
Jean
that.
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jean said that.
As
That's when
Madeline
they're
was
in the
leaving.
lake.
I think
Yeah.
Madeline was leaving. Yeah.
And when they're in the lake too, in the scene of Wolverine, she said it again.
Yeah.
She
Which is why I can't
reiterated it.
understand why she doesn't understand where Scott's coming from.
Right.
Because she's acting like Scott's supposed to be able to just move on, knowing like that was
Because
the
she's a
fake one.
woman. She's a
I'm-
woman. Rico. It
Hey,
don't
chill out.
matter,
We
bro.
get canceled.
God damn.
No, I'm being for real, bro. Like that's still at the end of the day, bro. That is she views it like that's her man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
should know the difference. That's how I think that's how she's viewing it. Like you should know the difference between me and her.
Nah, all girls would
Nah.
get mad at their man and be like, "You should know damn well that was
Yeah.
a clone.
You
How
know
the
what
fuck
I'm
can
saying?
you tell?"
Like I
It's
always
a
wear my hair
perfect
down.
clone.
I always wear
Bro,
my
it's a
hair down. I
perfect
don't never wear a
perfect
ponytail.
clone.
B said
For real.
B said the only thing that separated them two was the fact that was their age. I think that's what he said, something like that. Or what did he say when he find out that that Jean was cloned? If y'all remember.
I'm not
I
sure.
don't
The
remember.
only difference was the memories. I thought it was the memories, but that
No, I'm talking about
apparently
at
It was
No.
genetic. I think it
No,
was
I think-
genetic because the signs in Madeline, you could see little segments of like Sinister, what Sinister did
Yes,
to create
yes.
her.
And that's when Jean got
Yeah.
mad. The fake Jean got mad. Madeline got mad and blew up the stuff when
Yeah.
what
Mhm.
so
he was saying.
I'm
Beast was
sorry
saying.
that I didn't have a fucking microscope on me 24/7 checking her skin cells to know that was different. That's not her. That's not her because her skin cells it was supposed to be like this, but it's like that. No, like what?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Women
So
are crazy.
It's hard,
definitely,
bro.
I definitely think when Jean came out for real, she belonged to the streets now. Over here hopping in and out with Wolverine, and then going to
Even Wolverine knew that shit wasn't right,
yeah. He-
bro. Wolverine was like, no, don't
you
do
don't
this,
kiss
bro.
me right now.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie,
Mhm.
Wolverine's short. That just made me realize how short Wolverine
He
is
really
because
is
she
short.
bent down to kiss him.
That made me realize.
For
That made
real.
me realize
Hey.
how much of an upstanding gent Wolverine is. Because bro, I
What?
could never.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie. I swear they did Gambit so dirty. He had the worst nightmare. He walked in.
Oh yeah,
Oh
damn.
yeah.
God
He
damn.
walked in the
yeah.
Magneto and his girl. He didn't even know.
You know he was hurt because he left the car, bro.
Yeah.
First of all, it's the setup. It's the setup what Morph did first when they were leaving the training lab. He said,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
it looked like my nigga."
Oh
And Rogue still
yeah.
training. I'm like,
Yep.
damn.
And he was like,
Bro,
"What the fuck?
it was like 3 hours straight.
Yeah.
What were they doing?"
Yeah. Bro.
Damn.
It was
Oh,
crazy.
bruh.
It was how she came around. Because at first he was trying to like pull off the glove, and then she was like, "Nah,
Mhm.
bro, this ain't that time. We ain't kids no more. This ain't back in high school. All right, chill out." And then a couple of like the whole thing that happened, and with Scott and everything not trusting him, and then she comes to the office and it's like, "What's up, sugar?" I'm like, "Bitch, you just wasn't for me." And now you
Magneto's persistent, bro. That's one thing
Magneto
I say
is
about Magneto.
persistent,
He is
bro.
persistent.
I don't think Magneto persisted. I think that Magneto got the juice. That's all it is, bruh. He said a few lines. and she was like, "Oh, I forgot the line that she said. She said that was back in the day." And my nigga said, "All right, cool." And I think he just got the juice, bro. That's just all it is, bro. Because he didn't chase after her. Rogue came back to the office. You gotta remember
Yeah,
that.
that's what I just said.
Yeah, but
But she was
Rose,
fighting it though.
she
You know what I'm
was.
saying? Like she
Yeah.
didn't want, but Magneto just
And wasn't it
he was very
Magneto who
enticed
told
around.
her that she could touch him or he could touch her? Whatever. He was
Yeah.
like, he knew what he was doing.
When they were young.
But that was when they were younger.
Yeah, but he knew
But
what he
I
was
think that
doing.
was after he went through everything with the trial when he came back and she went to the office, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was after all that.
Because she
It was
didn't want
after.
anybody to figure out their history.
Oh no, of course, of course, she didn't want Gambit to figure that out, bro. She didn't want Gambit
Yeah,
to
back
know
in the
nothing.
day,
Let
you know
Gambit
that
find
old
out
guy
you're
with
not a virgin.
the white hair? Yeah, he was hitting it.
Let's get into episode 5, the best episode so far in this
Saddest.
from start. It's not.
It's the saddest.
I say it's the
It-
saddest, but
Man, it's one of the best episodes. Man.
It is the best in terms of climax. So
Yes,
far.
And let me not say the whole series in terms of like what they're dropping right now in 2024.
Yeah.
It's the best.
by the way, my favorite character is Storm. Like, we didn't get around.
Oh,
we
Oh,
kind
bro, I
we
thought we
kind of
did,
teared
bro.
off that.
Yeah.
No, we went from
We-
Magneto to everything else. We didn't even ask Rico who his favorite was. Like, he said
we
Wolverine.
didn't
Is
know
like,
about
he
it.
said-
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
you
did a
didn't say
couple.
yours either, Maul. You didn't
No, I
say
didn't
who your
say mine
favorite was
either.
either.
yeah, my favorite mutant was Storm. She was just
Storm?
badass. Yeah, Storm.
Why you say Storm?
Because she's sexy as hell.
You should have seen that coming, bro. How you say Storm? What's yours, Ma, Mr. Glasses? Go ahead, bro.
You know, honestly, my shit actually Jubilee, bro.
Oh hell no.
Ah,
Hey, tell her to take that raincoat off.
for real, bro. That dirty yellow raincoat. The fuck she is on the yellow bus, nigga.
Bro,
Short bus style.
The one thing I will say
Like her
is
powers, I just
that
think she just
game. No, the one thing I will say, because before I thought Jubilee was really useless, but the game
She
show
really is, though.
episode
Yes.
when you seen the future Jubilee and she came in and she was like
Shows
using
potential.
her powers in a different
Yeah,
way, I
yeah.
was like, okay, she got potential. She don't stay
Yeah.
like
powers are fireworks.
this. Yeah, but she
I
can do firework discs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
The
my
structural
god.
disc.
She took,
The
she
structural
took
disc.
fireworks
That's
and made it
huge.
flat.
Yo, for me,
Outta here.
Jubilee, she just give that comedic relief in the show. Like she just make the show
How?
just kind of like I feel
I
like
don't
in a
think
way
Jubilee's that funny.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think she's funny like at
I
all.
think
But
her
I think
powers
it's
are funny.
Mo, where you going with this, bro?
He thinks she's comic relief. He's like,
Ye-
oh, she's like the buggy of the show.
yes, exactly.
Is it because she's a joke?
Pretty much.
I don't know. Whenever she shows up, I don't see no comic relief, bro. I don't know.
But no, she's completely useless though. Every time she shows up, it's just like, what this bitch gonna do?
It's the reason why they don't take her to the main fights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like every time she shows up, I'm like, what this bitch gonna do? So for
I
me,
mean,
she's my favorite.
I like
Go
her
ahead.
glasses.
Yeah,
her
her
glasses
glasses is the
are
coolest part.
I love
Just her stuff.
I like the character simply just because I just curious of what they're gonna use it for, how they're gonna do it, because she's completely useless. But I just like, hey, y'all really keep incorporating this bitch every single time. Okay,
You gotta do
So-
something.
eventually.
Yeah. And then
Yo,
you know
what
she dating that one kid. Oh, what's Roberto?
Sunspot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Roberto. Yeah.
I think in terms of comic relief, I think Beast pretty funny.
You think Beast pretty
Yeah.
funny?
Yeah, I
Beast
think
is
Beast
pretty
pretty
funny.
funny in a smart way.
Gambit was.
no,
Yeah, yeah, Gambit's
Gambit was here and there, and then Wolverine would be.
yeah,
he would say
Wolverine is
one-liners.
Wolverine.
I just felt bad for Gambit, bro. I can't.
Yeah,
I couldn't laugh
bruh.
at none of his jokes. I knew his jokes came from pain.
Nah, for real. For real though.
He was
All
trying to laugh
girls
it
are
off.
the same.
You would have
Hey.
definitely been listening to some juice.
Just well,
Hey.
yeah, bro. Bro.
Oh no, for
I
real.
still see your shadows in my room.
Listen to me. No. What she said to him would have me listening to Usher as soon as she
Yeah.
walked out the room. That bitch said, I can't feel you, baby. We just have no time. I was like, God damn. That shit was tough. He broke that
And then,
nigga's heart in a million pieces,
and
bro.
then you see them kiss in front of everybody, dog.
In the air, which is worse. Niggas are
Yeah.
flying.
Right?
Bitch,
I can't
fly.
even reach y'all. I
Sweat
couldn't even
your
stop
bitch
it if
off
I
of
wanted to.
Nope.
Nigga
Oh,
had
You want me to
rock
throw
out.
some cards?
bruh.
Damn.
Bruh, I knew it was over in the scene where when he saw Rogue walked out the office. I was like, oh,
Right.
it's over. And he
Yeah.
dropped his card. I like, yeah, nigga's over. The first love done
Yeah.
came in. It's
Yeah.
done for you. done for
She
you.
did him
Right.
dirty,
Over
though.
with.
That door was locked.
But can you
Mhm.
blame her though? Because if you were in her position and there's only one person in the whole entire world that could freaking touch you, or at least make you feel, at least for you to touch somebody else other than your damn gloves, bro. Like, I'm dropping you.
Damn.
But I think what her and Gambit have goes deeper than touch.
My
I
only
think-
question is,
Hmm.
how old Rogue?
Let me
I
see.
think she's
Let
in
me look it
I don't know.
up.
That's a great question.
mid or late 20s.
Late 20s? You sure?
Nah.
I think so.
Hmm.
I'm look
We
for
gotta do
you
some
right now.
research.
What's your point?
Magneto old. That's a sugar daddy right there. Yeah. Magneto, you know Magneto was a Holocaust survivor?
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know
But she
that.
You know how old
met
that
she met
you know how
Magneto
old he is?
later. She met Magneto way later
Mhm.
in his life.
Yeah,
it
she's
matter?
20 something. It says she's
Yeah.
20
Does it matter?
something, but she but she would be basically 50 years old if she was a real
Magneto
person.
still look young though.
But she's
He
He still look. Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying she gotta take it slow with him. He might break his hip.
hey,
This
chill
is gonna
out, bro.
kick
Come on,
that
bro.
fist, bro.
That's not happening.
Them old bones. How you drop a nigga your age for
Nah,
an
They
old
bro.
said that
nigga?
nigga between
you
61 and
you got metal
67,
in your
bitch.
blood, bro.
Everybody got metal in their blood.
Exactly. So Magneto don't need no pills, no nothing. He always good.
I say he don't need no blue diamonds.
Yeah, what is
He
a
don't need
blue
no
chew?
honey
What is
pack.
that?
He don't need no honey
No honey
pack.
pack.
Straight.
You don't need no socks grippers.
Exactly. He's straight.
Hey,
Nah,
yo,
but
that's crazy.
best fight so far.
That's
Best fight y'all
crazy.
seen.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Best fight.
I can see it now. Sugar, I'm
Best-
on my period. No, you not.
You say that? You gonna blood bend? You say he's blood bending.
Yeah, blood
Yeah.
bender.
Yeah, blood bending.
Oh man.
Yo,
that's crazy.
CJ, you wild, bro.
Oh shit. Oh man.
This nigga CJ said
Gotta be
Magneto running
resourceful,
all
bro.
red lights.
You ain't put no towel down on that.
Ain't no
bitch.
red light.
Ain't no red light.
Yeah,
What you
Green
said? What's
window.
the best fight scene, bro?
yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. It's Magneto. It's actually technically it's Rogue and Gambit versus the what was the big Sentinel called? The big
Master mode.
Master Mode. That was gas.
I ain't gonna lie. Gambit snapped when he hit it with the motorcycle. I think it was.
Yeah. Get her out the way.
Yeah,
That wasn't
like-
really a fight scene, though, bro.
It was a massacre, but still.
Yeah, killed him.
Hey,
Killed him.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Love
like the first actual team up we saw when Cyclops came down and he came down like a jet.
Right.
It was like calling a storm. Now you heard what
Yes,
a storm
bro.
come out of
That-
nowhere.
Yeah.
It was like call it the forecast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mega
that's what
Lemon
it
Mutant detected, bro. That's
Yeah.
what made me fall in love with Store right there. I was just like, oh,
I ain't
she's
gonna lie, though.
gas. She was walking through the desert on
And
blast,
then the
bro.
way she
said,
talked, the way
Bro.
she talked, bro, like a goddess.
No,
bro.
for real.
That's
right,
fine.
yes.
When Cyclops
Oh, yeah.
jumped
African
down,
ass.
what was it? Jumped down out the airplane, I believe it was, and he said, "I don't need no
Yeah.
help."
Yeah.
Someone was like, "That was
Yeah.
lit too." The laser, I was pretty lit. Way to use your ability in different ways.
I like
Who
how they
seen that
paint
shit?
Cyclops, bro. They make him look cool.
What if he was coming down and he blinked?
That nigga not blinking.
Or something get in his eye or something. He's just like, oh, snap.
That's why he got the thing on, bro. Why you got a
You
shades
know,
on?
Cyclops is one of the mutant that I would never want to have as a power because what happened to nigga sleeping? You know how you sleep and sometimes you rub your eyes, you accidentally open your eye by rubbing. What
Right.
happened to that nigga? Nah, bro, I
Yeah,
don't want none of the problem.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
that's
would.
a gift and a curse.
I don't want none of his problems.
Which character would you
Yep.
be in X-Men though?
Oh
Nito.
shit, that's a good question. Fuck, damn.
You know what? I'll tell you this, bro. I might be Nightcrawler, bro.
Yeah.
I
Just
can't do the
cause
blue. I can't do the blue skin. I
if
can't do the blue skin.
if but you
Nightcrawler
could
not
be
cute.
he not, bro. But if I just had his abilities without the physical feature, I'll be Nightcrawler, bro. 'Cause I could be wherever I want to, whenever I want to.
That's true though,
Mhm.
bro.
That's
Nightcrawler's
true.
powers is probably the best one to have, but
Nigga could rub all the
the
Banks he wants.
pointy ears and the blue. Okay.
Then I'll be
Wasn't
more.
that the first thing he was doing in the movie action was robbing the bank?
I think so.
No, he was going into the president's office or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah. He
yeah.
was
Try to. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he's trying to kill the
Oh.
because
president.
they made him a villain at first in that
Mhm.
movie.
He was working with Magneto.
Yeah.
Mystique powers gas too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. And you don't gotta be blue. But,
Yeah, you do
Hey.
whatever color you want to be.
You remember the parody movies they used to make back in the days of X-Men?
Yeah, with Mystique. Yeah.
Mystique. I want it bigger. Bigger. That nigga wanted her to be thick.
Hey, bro. Everybody got preference.
Y'all watch y'all this is off topic, but y'all watch The Boys?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
seen the- Hell
Okay.
yeah.
You seen the Gen V?
The spinoff,
Yeah.
the one
Oh,
with
I
the girl
haven't.
who
I
can
seen.
control
Oh,
blood.
there's a spinoff.
The one with the girl
There's
that can shrink.
Mm-hmm.
There's a scene
Oh.
where she shrinks and the dude's like, "Can you shrink and jerk me?" And she shrunk. And she shrunk. And she was like jumping up and down on the dude like, dang, that's what that made me think of when you said that
That's
Magneto
wild.
thing.
So CJ, who Amal or
That's
CJ,
wild.
who would you be, bro? Which character would you be?
Oh man.
It's a hard choice, honestly.
Honestly, because of style and how he dressed, I'm going with Gambit. Like, and then also his power wasn't too bad anyway too. So I fuck with his powers as well too.
Yeah. He could do a lot with that power. He just chooses to
Yeah.
use the cards.
I think
but
I
it
think that's
takes
what
a lot out of him, low key too.
I think that's what this
It does
does
take a
well
lot.
too. They make like the characters use their powers different ways. You know what I'm saying? Than you would normally.
Yeah.
They're
Than you would
being
normally
very
see.
creative because even in the original show, they wasn't this creative with the powers. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
It was actually pretty straightforward, but now they're starting to like do
Mhm.
different
Mhm.
kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
This is like X-Men 97
honestly,
been.
I'll be good with Beast. Honestly, being super
So you'll
smart,
be
being
okay with
super
being
strong.
blue.
I mean,
But see, one thing with Beast though, he can change his transformation. I don't know how he does it.
No,
Too,
he
to be
can't.
honest.
I
right.
feel like he never.
In the movies,
Beast
he
can't
could.
change his
Like he had
transformation.
his
Yeah.
own device. He had a device
Yeah.
that like made him like look how he should have normally.
Mhm.
Because Beast didn't originally look like that. He did an experiment on himself that made his mutant powers worse. Honestly, before he looked
Yeah,
normal,
that is
but then
true.
he
That is
messed
true.
it up
Because he was trying to
himself.
get rid of them.
Yeah, he was trying to get rid of it and ended up enhancing it in a way.
Yeah.
Power
That's the
wise,
word.
definitely Storm, but like Beast is cool too. I fuck with Beast. You know what I'm saying?
He's smart.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
can never
Gene
go wrong with
power-wise, too.
intelligence.
Yeah,
I
As
don't want
much
Gene
as I be
power.
getting on
Gene, I feel like Gene would be too much though. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like,
to control.
If Jean can't handle her power, I
Yeah.
know I can handle her power.
Nah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
real.
I be
That's
throwing
how
too
I
much
see it.
tantrums in my head, bro.
I wouldn't
Imagine
mind
you just
being
driving and someone
Magneto.
cut you off.
Yeah,
Magneto, I can see
I
that.
wouldn't mind being Magneto. I wouldn't mind being Wolverine.
I
Because of the
wouldn't mind being
claws.
Morph, bro, to be honest.
Morph, really? Why Morph? Tell me more about Morph.
Morph can change
why
into
Morph?
anybody, and then he'll have their powers as well. So like,
Yeah, but
True.
like,
I feel like
all
he
the
could
people
use.
you
They could use
saying
that
that y'all
power
would
way
be, I
more.
can also. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Yeah.
Nobody want to be Leech.
No,
Mm-mm.
no, I'm good off that.
Why y'all hate on
Yeah.
Nobody want to be Toad.
or Blob?
No, not at all.
Blob is actually pretty strong, bro. I ain't gonna
Or
lie.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Bro,
wouldn't mind
remember
being
the old X-Men game?
Professor Xavier.
What old X-Men game? Professor
Bro, there
Xavier
was
is
a
also another one I would not want to be.
No,
yeah,
Like I
because you
said,
hear
I don't
everybody.
want to be
that
Xavier.
the mental fortitude you would have to
Yeah.
not like explode everybody around you, bro. Like or
Uh-huh.
send them insane. No, I don't want that kind of
true,
responsibility.
true.
'Cause I be having dark thoughts sometimes, and man,
Bruh,
fuck around,
if you
kill
want,
somebody by
remember
accident.
that Logan movie where Wolverine dies?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
This man, Professor X, got sick and was killing mutants.
yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
By
Yeah,
Like,
accident.
that's too much for me, bro.
Wolverine powers is also pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. If you really break
It
it down,
is.
Wolverine been alive for a long enough time, and he's just been
Yes.
living. I don't need
That's
the
why
whole claws,
I'm
but just the healing factor.
I'm waiting to see when
I
they
wouldn't
gonna
mind the
let this nigga
claws.
unleash. When they gonna tap into him. I
I
need
mean,
them to let
he
my
a
dog
nigga
go
with
crazy.
claws. What more can he do?
Yeah.
Bruh,
That's
he
true.
was smart
Slash,
with them
slash,
claws,
slash,
bro.
slash.
Come on.
Yeah, but it's
Uh-huh.
still slashing at the end of the day.
Yeah, but still, he was the forefront. Let the nigga unleash.
I
He
mean, he
was
don't. He
because
not
he
really
can't
super
die.
strong. He got
No,
animal
no.
instinct.
He is actually pretty strong. He can lift like a couple.
Is
let me
he
look it up.
super strong though?
Yeah, superhuman
Yeah.
strength. He got superhuman strength.
Is it because the
It's not a
adamantium
lot.
skeleton?
No. It's not. No, it's just because he's immune. It's just not a lot. Because I think what it was is that he also got because he be fighting Sabretooth, and Sabretooth got super strength.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah,
it's not like his original powers besides the bone claws is that like he's an advanced human. Like he's just a human that's been evolved
Okay.
better. You know what I'm saying? So that includes like strength. Because his hearing is better, his smell is better, his sight's better, his taste better. Everything about him is just better. And then
So
on
he's
top
just
of that, he has
advanced.
claws. Yeah. I
I
don't
do
know
like
exactly
I
what
do
his
like the
power
fact
is.
that
Though.
they showcase him and Saber just like meeting up and just like fighting for no reason or sparring like they boys. Like they show like a short clip
Mhm.
of that. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like he fixed that relationship or some shit.
Right.
I didn't know. Because I guess when they show, Saber is no. I'm talking about something else. I was thinking about when he finally met his son, and Cyclops finally realizes it's his son.
Oh,
Oh,
You know
you're
what I'm
talking
Cable?
saying? Because
yeah, you're
yeah,
talking about
Cable.
Cable.
Yeah, I
Cable
got Cable
gas.
mixed up with
Yeah.
Saber.
I fucks with Cable.
Yeah,
Cable's
yeah,
cool.
no. That Cable showed up to warn Madeline, his real mom,
Mhm.
about like, what was gonna happen,
See, that's
basically.
another confusing aspect. Is Jean not his real mom, or is it Madeline? But I
Oh,
don't know.
I ain't
That's
gonna
so
lie.
confusing, bro.
In
Oh
the
my
last
god.
episode, he disrespected the fuck out of you. He said you ain't
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
Mhm.
Get out of
Like
my
he wanted
head.
nothing to do with her.
With
Like
some,
you can't tell that nigga different because he didn't come through her. That's a
Yeah.
different thing. That's why Scott
No,
has an
Scott
emotional
came through her.
attachment.
He came from her. Well, came from her
Mm.
genes, I guess. But she's at the end of the day, that's
He
still
knows
her
the
DNA
difference.
inside him.
Yeah, but it's a slightly different DNA because if
Yeah.
Beast looks at it, it'd be a little bit different.
A little bit, just a little
And
bit.
Yeah.
you know the difference.
Tomato,
If your
tomato.
mom had a twin, you would know the difference between your mom and
Yeah.
your twin.
Like as a for the baby has a connection with the
Yeah.
mother. Yeah, it's gonna be
She
like, yeah,
gave
you're
him
my
away
mom.
how long they had the baby before he went to the future?
It don't matter, CJ.
He
It don't
had
matter.
to.
It don't matter.
He didn't have. He was gonna die.
I understand,
Yeah.
but how long it was?
Yeah, but he was in her for 9 months, my nigga.
But you
That's
never
a
know.
connection. It don't matter if you give it away. You
And
still
in
have
that
that
future,
connection.
she might have still been alive. No, or is that so far into the future where
True.
she would be dead?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because he came to see her first. He knew exactly where she would be. How
Yeah.
did he know that?
That's kind of true.
Yeah, and was it the real Jean saw the vision before it happened with Madeline?
No,
She saw that.
Madeline saw the vision at the dance, and her nose started
Yes,
bleeding.
yes. But Jean also got the telly too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The telepathy thing.
but yeah, episode 5 was pretty lit, man.
Oh yeah.
They went through. They destroyed everything, and Ganesha actually looked pretty lit. They got their own island.
Mm-hmm.
They
And,
living it
not
up.
I
Jonisha.
noticed-
How
What is it
you
called?
pronounce an island name?
Genosha.
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 Yeah.
Genosha.
I
Janisha,
noticed
my
when
bad.
I said
whenever Marvel does, like when they show you something so beautiful, they
Mhm.
show you that because they about to destroy it. Oh, they want you to see, oh man, this is amazing. Nuke and blow that gunk up. Every
He not
time, bro.
wrong. He not
You
lying.
ain't wrong. You ain't lying. You are not lying.
I'm gonna start paying
Really
attention
did.
now.
Yeah.
So
That's
the
like in
real
anime when
villain.
a nigga get his backstory told.
So
You'll be crying.
were y'all taking Sinister serious as like a serious villain? Because when he came up in episode what I think like 3, I was like, all right, this is a filler. Okay, he's just whatever. We gonna move on.
Sinister's always needs to be taken seriously. That boy, he just like to experiment on people.
Mhm.
Yeah,
At
I
the end
don't
of the
know.
day,
As many times as the X-Men beat Sinister,
he always
it's
come back.
it's hard to take him serious. It's just like, oh, he's back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, but he always
I
fucking
think
some shit up.
I
He
think he
do.
also was in Spider-Man, the Spider-Man series as well
Yeah,
too. Like, he also
he's
did
all
pull up.
over the place.
Yeah. Like Peter had to deal with him. Yeah, I just didn't. I don't know. When I saw him, I was like, oh, okay, he's one of the regulars. That's what I took
Yeah.
it like.
Right,
Oh,
basically.
all right.
Mhm.
Pretty much.
They're just showing like a villain back that we need to see. Like if Spider-Man was to come back, they showed a Green Goblin. Like, oh, the Green
Right.
Goblin back. Okay.
But nah, when the Green Goblin show up, it's serious.
Yeah,
Spider-Man knows
Green
Yeah,
Goblin
how
is
to
serious.
play him.
problems. He ain't no regular.
Green Goblin,
He
yeah.
is problem.
Sinister
But
is alright.
still, it was just
Mhm.
like I wasn't. He about to start this whole world problem now. He about. I didn't think that, if that makes sense, for what happened in
I guess.
episode 5. I didn't see him going through that. I thought he would have came back like 15 episodes later. Because when they touch
Yeah.
up on a villain and then they show him way later when they get back, and you're like, nigga, that was
Right.
like 20 episodes ago. So that's what I thought. I didn't know he was getting his
Yeah,
get back in like 2
I got a
episodes.
question for y'all.
Hmm?
Who
Yeah.
is somebody that's not been in the show yet that you would like to see in the show? Or like make an appearance. They don't gotta be like important, but like just make an appearance. You know what I'm saying? What character what characters
The
would you
person
like to
I
see?
was waiting for to make an appearance actually did, which was Captain America.
Mine's
You want a
Spider-Man.
Captain? Spider-Man? Nobody
Because
from
they
the original
True.
X-Men series, you don't want nobody to come back?
Um,
True.
I don't really. Well,
Original.
Spider-Man made an appearance in the original X-Men series, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
I can't remember.
Yeah. No, he did.
Because in the first episode, they showed like a comic. I mean, not a comic, but a newspaper, and it was like, "Is Spider-Man a mutant?" Right. So
Technically he is, but
well, he's
not.
mutated.
He's not a he's not a natural mutant. Like he's not a natural
Yeah.
born mutant, but he is technically mutated now. So I think if the Sentinels see Spider-Man, they still gonna be like, kill that.
Kill
nigga.
Yeah.
You're not human.
Yeah, for sure. I can see that.
Kill that nigga. Mhm.
Damn, that's a great question. Who would I want to see?
Mhm.
Did Iron Man make an appearance? Do you remember, Rod?
No, it was only
No, not
Captain
yet.
America that
I'm
popped
thinking.
up. But I'm pretty sure. I think the Avengers are coming soon because he was like, I can't make a move until everything's clear.
Mhm.
Hey, how y'all feel? Well, no, I'll let y'all answer that question first before I say what I say.
Nobody expecting Apocalypse to show up. No, the
I
big
don't
bad
think.
that's always in every X-Men movie.
True.
I don't think
He's always
Apocalypse.
behind the
I
scenes.
mean, the thing is, with the person that they viewed as the big bad now, I wouldn't be surprised. Might be like working under
For
or with Apocalypse.
I can
I
see
feel
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
I feel like the direction they're going, we might even see King the Conqueror because they got the future shit going on where they're going bouncing back
Mhm.
future. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's true.
Rod was talking
And
about
the
the face in
Watcher,
the
too.
sky. Yeah.
Yeah, the
I didn't even
Watcher
peep.
in
Well, I
episode
peeped, but
5,
I
he
didn't
was
think.
looking.
The
He
Watcher's
was
always
watching.
watching. They
Yeah.
always
But they
watching.
actually
But no,
showed
some-
him
Mhm.
like, which was I thought was crazy. They actually showed his face.
Yes, I mean I think that was a good touch. I ain't gonna lie. They should do that more often.
Yeah.
They should. I can
Yeah.
see
He's
that.
always watching.
What about like I don't know if they're gonna add Colossus. They had no, not Colossus.
I would love to see Colossus. I ain't
You
gonna
know
lie.
who?
Colossus.
You
I
know
would
who?
love to
What's
see
the
As well.
Colossus Or the dude with
Deadpool.
the helmet on his head.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, yeah.
Yeah,
I would
Juggernaut
love
is
to
the
see
I
one
don't think they're
Juggernaut.
gonna
yeah.
have him in there really that much because they both was in Deadpool.
The
So
brothers.
like,
Oh yeah,
You don't
that's
think
true.
they're gonna show
Damn.
no,
Deadpool?
it isn't Deadpool.
Nah,
I don't think they
Deadpool
have
did
Deadpool
make a
in
couple
Deadpool.
of shows.
Nah.
Yeah,
I
I
they
would
think
did.
like
I think they
Deadpool.
got their own because they're preparing for that movie.
Yeah,
So I
Mhm.
think
Deadpool
anything
3.
with Deadpool, they're gonna save it for that.
Yeah,
I agree.
Nah, there's a lot of villains they could bring
I
back.
don't know, bro.
Damn.
Emma Frost, Iceman,
Yep.
We seen Emma though.
Iceman.
Iceman
Let me
was
tell you
dope,
something.
but Iceman was a kid though during the original series, right? Or
Yes,
a
he was.
teenage.
He was like
Yeah, he
teenager.
was. I think
Iceman.
what's his real name?
He's
Bobby?
Omega level
Something
too.
like
Yeah,
that?
Bobby. Yeah,
Bobby,
Yeah.
yeah.
He a Omega level, bro.
Yeah.
hmm
He
Damn,
dangerous.
he would have been dope. It would have been dope to have him 97. I think it would have
Yeah.
been dope.
There's a couple people they
I think
left
he's
out
still
that I would
young.
love to see. Like
I mean,
Iceman.
he's
Mhm.
Angel, I like to see Angel. Even though
yeah,
his power
facts.
sucks.
Angel's cool.
No,
It do suck,
he
but it's
cool. His
cool,
power
bro.
sucks.
Yeah.
He can fly with wings.
But he could shoot his air his wing things at you.
That's only when he becomes
He like that dude from My Hero.
Hawk.
Yeah, Hawk.
Hawk, yeah.
Yes.
Oh
He not
man.
lying. But no, I love to see Iceman come through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Iceman would be pretty
Or
dope.
what
with
about
Phoenix.
For real.
I just Iceman, the big iron dude.
That's Colossus.
Yeah,
That's
Colossus.
Colossus. We already mentioned
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, I like to see him.
I think
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Who was on Magneto squad back in the original series like that? That's who I'm trying to remember. Like, 'cause
Well,
Magneto had a squad too.
yeah,
He had a
yeah, the
squad.
brothers.
he had
Yeah,
first of all,
Juggernaut.
first he has Juggernaut, he had
That's that dude for real.
Quicksilver,
Yep,
which
Quicksilver.
Yes, forgot about
in X
Quicksilver.
in the original X-Men, Quicksilver was like his son, I believe. Or like, yeah, I think Quicksilver is
Yeah,
his son.
Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch are Magneto's children.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then he had another
Quicksilver
daughter,
and
Polaris.
Scarlet Wanda are
Polaris,
Magneto's kids.
something like that. Which had she had his powers basically. She
Mhm.
inherited his powers of magnetism. Then of course he had Mystique.
Mystique was his child too.
No, that's not his child. They used to do
Oh,
things. They used to do things. You know what I'm saying?
Well, even in the I think the young X-Men when they had came out, I think they were hooking up too. With Mystique
Yeah.
when yeah.
Magneto and Mystique.
Yeah.
Mystique could be anybody you wanted, bro.
Facts. That right there. You won. You won. You can't, just hey yo, turn this for me. You know what I'm saying? See somebody on TV. How about her?
Yeah, wild, bro.
I
Hey,
had to
bro.
show I had to show my girl the other day, because she was like, how is Rogue so strong? She didn't have all these powers in the live action. And show her like, yeah, she got her powers from Captain Marvel. She stole them for real.
For real. And
And she was
for
annoying
whatever
with it.
reason, hers don't go away. Captain
Yeah.
Marvel.
I think she held on to her for too long.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not
Something
gonna
like that.
lie. When Captain Marvel, when Rogue kind of remembered what happened, because you remember she didn't remember, and
Yeah.
Captain
Right.
Marvel showed up and wanted smoke.
Yeah.
I remember those episodes. Yeah, she wanted that
Mhm.
smoke.
Because Mystique wasn't Mystique. Low key, Mystique is a mass manipulator, bro.
Facts.
yes.
She knows how to manipulate the situation.
Yeah,
Hey, you know
Mhm.
who Mystique Kid is though?
Nightcrawler.
In some iteration.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler, yeah. I was like, some
Yep.
iteration, bro. I was like, damn, Mystique, you get
And
around.
she's like a boy. Like she's actually his father, not his mother.
Was he? What? Like she
Yeah.
was
Wait,
like
when did
pretending to
it
be a
been?
man?
When did she been identified as a man? Because every movie that we seen her,
No.
even when
She could turn into anybody, Maul.
Yeah.
that is, I know she could turn to anybody, but 9 out of 10 times we always see her in the
As a
woman
woman.
form.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
sometimes she has to play a man too.
Yeah.
And I think she was playing the man and got a woman pregnant, and
Mhm.
then the woman had Nightcrawler.
I forget
think
who
that's
it
what
was,
Shoot.
but yeah, in that
Shit.
iteration, in
That's
that comic
crazy.
iteration,
Mhm.
she's his dad.
Yeah. Just like Nah, I can't say that. That's spoilers. I was about to say something. That's
That's
spoilers.
wild. That's
Yeah.
wild. Shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man, Cyclops, bro. I feel bad for Cyclops sometimes.
I do. Why?
Man, cause he's
Man.
just sorry, bro.
He got everything he go. I don't know what to say.
That nigga sorry. Don't get me
Yes.
wrong, his powers can be cool, but at the
I
same time,
I don't see how.
his shit sorry.
What you mean? You don't see
You
how
know
that nigga
Scott.
shoots lasers out
Okay,
of his
okay,
eyes, bro?
okay.
There's so much more they
Okay,
could do with
so
that nigga, bro.
you know, he has two other brothers, right?
Yeah.
And he's the weakest out of both of them.
Yeah. They're all
That's
like
sad.
they're like almost universal or planetary, shit like that.
Like, no, Havoc ain't planetary. Havoc is okay. Like, don't get me wrong. Havoc ain't nobody to play with. He don't have to shoot the energy out his eyes.
Yeah.
But his other brother, I forgot what his other brother's name was.
I'm about to
His
say
other
that right
brother,
now.
I'm about to
his
look
other
it up
brother
right
got
now.
like kidnapped and got taken to space and then became like a whole space pirate.
Vulcan.
And like Vulcan, yeah, that's his name. Gas. Vulcan? Gas. He's strong as hell.
Yeah. Vulcan is planetary, no?
I think Vulcan is planetary, but he's the only one.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, Vulcan's a whole menace to society. Not gonna catch. Nigga can fly without using his eyes. He don't gotta blink. the man gas, bro. And he got, man.
I ain't gonna lie, Vulcan's design look lit, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro.
Those are not lasers. That's fire out his eyes, fam.
Bro, and it's just like that, bro. He can just manipulate energy like that. He can absorb it. He can shoot it out. He can like he can fly. He can make constructs with it like force fields and stuff.
Damn.
Bro,
Nigga got niggas
the man doesn't
They
need to
just
breathe
showed
in
him.
space. He has self sustainability. He doesn't need to breathe in space. He could just survive off his energy. He can heal himself. Bro, the man's gas. Yeah, if he came back to Earth, bro, it'll be an issue.
It'll be a problem.
It would. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I love everything about this dude right now.
He really got the short end of the stick, dog.
Pause. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Pause.
The way he's saying that, I'm really loving this dude.
Yeah, I'm really loving everything about this dude right now. Hey, yo, chill
Yo,
out.
you know how powerful
Bro,
this
no
nigga
Diddy,
is,
bro.
bro. Like
He is though. He really is.
Yeah.
You think would they ever introduce him in the MCU? Just period? Cause I feel like
Oh no, he's too strong. He's too strong for the MCU. Bro.
No, if they introduce what's that dude name? What's his name?
Who?
He's in the Thunderbolts.
Oh,
But
Black
he's
Marvel.
no, not Black Marvel.
Black
It's
Bolt.
no, not Black Bolt. It's
No?
he's white. So he has like 1,000. So they gave him I know his powers. They basically gave him the serum that they gave um Captain America, but it had the power of 1,000 suns.
Oh, you talking about Sentinel?
Yeah,
No, not
Sentinel.
Sentinel. Is it Sentinel?
Sentry.
No, Sentry.
Yeah.
Sentry. Yeah.
So
He has they gave him a super soldier serum, and he got the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns, bro.
Yeah.
He's gas.
So
He's
they're bringing
basically
him.
Superman.
They're bringing him to the MCU live
Who?
action.
When?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're dropping a Thunderbolts movie, and he's
God.
gonna be like the villain. Because he has
Yes, he
bipolar
has
disorder.
exactly.
Yeah.
He has a good side and a bad side, and the evil side's called the Void. And
Yeah.
he cannot let that nigga out.
Yeah.
We talking about somebody who fought World Breaker Hulk to a standstill.
Damn.
wow.
Like Hulk is as mad as he could get. Like he was ready to kill everybody on the planet. This nigga fought him to a standstill, and it took him that just to get him. Because usually he just spends his days looking at a mirror in a house.
he's
Conceited
crazy, right?
ass
Like he's
nigga.
insane.
No, because he's literally insane. He says any little thing can set me off, and it will let out the void, and the void is unstoppable on the planet. Like he's like, there's nothing I could do to stop the void if he gets out. So he like secludes himself. And then they begged him to come out to stop the whole. He was like, "You gotta come outside." And he's wrecking everybody. He ran through the military like 6 times. Iron Man got his ass beat. Someone come stop this.
Bro, question: do you guys feel like Marvel made the right choice by using Hugh Jackman as Wolverine as a front center versus making a bunch of Cyclops movie instead of we got Wolverine as the front person?
What's wrong with Wolverine? Wolverine was everybody's
No,
fan
I'm just
favorite.
asking. Do you feel like
I think they
that was
made
a
the
better
right
call
You know what? I think
to make him the face?
because of how they told the story in X-Men, that was the better call because they never really painted Cyclops as a cool guy.
Yeah.
He was basically like a cuck, if we want to think
Pretty
about
much.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Agreed.
nobody wants to nobody thinks this guy's cool unless you
Mm.
read the comics or watch X-Men back in the days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in terms Wolverine was cool, bro. He didn't really listen to nobody. He did what he wanted to do.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
I think they did.
Bro, there's so many people with cool powers that's in the comic books that they just could not bring to the MCU. Or I don't even think he was gonna show up in the X-Men 97. This is this kid named Legion. This
Legion.
nigga power is his name is Legion.
Uh-huh.
He's
Mhm.
insane. First of all, he has multi-personality disorder, right?
Mhm.
But each personality has its own Omega level superpower,
Damn.
and they all
That's
just
fucking
switch.
wild.
Insane.
They just all switch. They just be like, "Oh, you got it." This
That
person
shit sound
got
like
it.
Moon Knight.
There's certain
Yeah,
people you
but
can't
worse,
make
bro.
because then you gotta think of something that actually low key because they're bringing Fantastic Four in and they're gonna
Oh yeah, they
bring
are bringing
Franklin
Frank.
Richards
Right.
and he's supposed to be
Whoa, they bringing who?
they're bringing Franklin Richards like she's going to be pregnant in the movie with Franklin supposedly
They don't need to do that. There's no
right
way. Why?
because you
That
know
nigga's
that
Why you don't want him to do
unstoppable.
that,
yeah
CJ?
Because there's no movie at that point. There's
so
nothing that this nigga can not do.
yeah bro he
Let me,
can hold a universe he can make a universe in the palm of his hand
bro.
Yeah.
This man literally used to do that as a child.
yeah
But
As a child.
so my
He's a-
question is, was he? So the guy you just talking about right now. So he would have the power of, damn, what's some
God.
people? More than a god. The ones who in the movie. Damn, what's the Marvel movie that didn't do that good?
Externals. Internals.
Internals. Yeah,
Eternals.
Internals.
So yeah, would he
No,
have
no,
the?
no. You gotta
Who,
understand.
Franklin
Yeah.
Franklin Richards. The thing is, they didn't make the universe. He made a universe under his sheets
Wait,
as a child.
I thought the Eternals. They not called the Eternals, but
you
You're
the
talking
one
about
who
the
you're talking
Sentinels.
about no not
You're
the
no
talking about the
Sentinels
Celestials. You're
the
talking about the
Celestials.
Celestials
Yes,
Celestials.
the Celestial beings. Yes.
The
yes he's
Celestials don't
stronger
make universes. They
They eat them, don't they?
they don't eat them. They moderate the universe. Like they go throughout the universe and they decide what planets should die and what planets shouldn't die. That's
Oh
what they do.
yeah.
and you know
He
good
made a universe
So he's pretty much
as
he
a
made.
child.
Gotcha. Damn.
so you know Galactus
Yes, I know Galactus.
right so you know he's the world eater
Mm-hmm.
there's a comic book run where basically he makes Galactus servant like
He
Galactus
makes Galactus his
obeys
herald.
yeah
Him.
That's
yeah
wild.
yeah
And the whole
Galactus.
point of that series right there is because a threat came up that he had to fight while he was a child and said, "Oh, I got to be stronger." He just made himself older. He was just
Yeah.
like, "I'm gonna make myself like 30. I should be able to deal with
he
it at that
goned
point."
himself
Goned himself.
Damn.
And then once he was done, he did what Gon couldn't do. He went back to being a kid. He
Well,
was
let me
like,
ask
"Oh,
you
I'm
this
done."
then. Then how did I guess the MCU? How did he get defeated? Like, what did the Marvels do to?
He's a good guy.
Franklin
Oh, he's a good
Franklin's
guy.
a good
yeah
guy.
he's a good
Yeah,
guy
Oh, okay.
he's Reed
he saved
Richards'
the
son
universe.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying
he
he's not
saves
gonna
the
be a bad
universe.
guy
Okay.
He
there's
don't
only
he don't deal with regular world problems.
No,
he does.
no,
Deal
not at
with
all.
universe problems.
Yeah, he did with
You gotta
universe
think, bro.
problems.
He's all powerful. He has the smarts of his father.
Right.
So it's
And then he
like,
just knows too goddamn much.
yeah.
Do y'all
But
feel
his
like
sister's
because they
smarter
don't
than him.
Do y'all feel like because they don't tap into those characters, because like CJ said, they're just too broken for the
Yeah.
audience, for the casuals that
'Cause,
don't
bro,
read in the comics?
imagine being a part of the CGI niggas who got to do the shit. Who got to put together the shit that he do.
They got to go overtime.
You not going
Yeah,
home.
we can't bring this character to life.
We over budget. He been on
But
the
I
screen
think
30 seconds and we $1,000 over budget. $100,000 million
Yo,
over budget.
no bull.
I
But with
think-
the character that strong, you have to have a villain even stronger. You know what I'm saying? For it to
Exactly.
even be like watchable.
Exactly. And that's what I mean by like they're too strong for he's too strong for the MCU because it's just like there ain't nobody really that you could bring. 'Cause I forgot who he even had to fight to like why he needed to age himself up. And I'm pretty sure it's some ridiculous ass nigga. But at the end of the day, I know the MCU ain't about to go digging for a villain that strong. Like we already seen like Kang the Conqueror. He has nothing on Franklin Richards. We got Ultron, got nothing on. Like it's just like, bro, this is where the MCU is, and then this is where the comic book motherfuckers is, and then Franklin Richards is like
up there.
like
Damn.
he basically, bro, he ain't nobody to play with. Like, if they really wanted to do something, we need to bring back. Okay, so bringing it back to X-Men. I don't know if y'all know who Onslaught is. Onslaught would be a good villain, and I can see them making a movie about him because he's not too powerful, but he's not too weak either. He's kind of broken, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't that broken. He'll be a good villain. Not Franklin Richards villain, but he'll be a good villain. I can see that if they want to make an X-Men movie. You know Onslaught? Onslaught's basically
I'm not
with,
familiar with his game.
Oh, okay. Yo, does not
Onslaught
go hard though.
exactly. Onslaught is basically Magneto and Charles Xavier. They got fused together and then became a whole different person. So they both have those powers. So he's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Bring it back to X-Men.
So they say that it was the X-Men based on the comic. It's the X-Men, Fantastic Four, and the Avengers joined forces to challenge Onslaught. So if there was a new Onslaught, it might be a combination of different people.
Exactly.
So
It'd be a
he
nice
another
introduction. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thanos, but don't involve the other planets. He just wants to take over Earth. So it's like all the space people don't got to get involved, like Captain Marvel, the Guardians, all them. They don't give a fuck because they don't deal with Earth. They
So
leave
we
Earth
went
just
on
for that.
we went way
deal with
outside
universal
because we were supposed to talk about Professor X coming back.
Do you think Professor X coming back?
he is.
Where
did.
is he?
He's on another planet.
You watched episode 6?
He didn't watch episode
I did.
6.
I didn't watch episode 7. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, because they show him in episode 6, and he has a vision that like basically Gambit died, and like the whole Genosha, he had a vision of that, and he's like, nah, I gotta go back home.
Because
fix your legs first. Fix your legs first.
Married.
They got something for him. You didn't see he was walking around.
Yeah, they got
nigga, I missed that part. I must have went got up and got some food. I missed it.
Eco something. Eco skeleton, some shit.
Exoskeleton.
Exoskeleton.
So let me ask you this: then in episode 6, where that nigga Charles at, and who's the dom with him? I like, oh shit, you married and everything. I must have been.
No, he was about to get married, and the girl's sister broke that whole shit up because they consider him a Terrian, which is like a human, but he's not even a full Terrian, right, Ron?
Yeah, so they consider him like basically he not even the base level of his own species. Like he's beneath them. That's how she viewed. Because she even viewed like Earth as like the Milky Way ghetto. That's what she said.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn.
She was just
a
like,
little hurt.
Because
hey, watch out, cause we'll slide up on your planet.
The sister wanted him to purge all memories of his past, to pledge his allegiance to them. And then she wanted him to say it like in the court. And also the hardest thing for him to say was erase my memories of the X-Men. And he could not.
He took everybody to class.
Yeah, he took everybody to class. That nigga said, what am I doing? I must have forgot who I was. Class in session. Took all their asses to his world.
had the chalkboard out and everything.
Rod, who is that? Who is the guardian of his wife? That nigga is strong as fuck.
The dude that's like Superman.
Yes.
Gladiator?
I think that was his name.
They got
kill me.
Gladiator episode 6. Did I miss
Yeah,
episode 6?
I
You're
think that was
bugging.
his name.
Episode 6
Yeah,
had
bro.
Gladiator?
Listen,
Yes,
He had a
bruh.
mohawk.
No, yes. He didn't have a mohawk. No, he had a flat hair, but he had the cape and everything. In the triangle. Yeah, Gladiator.
That nigga will put in work.
Yeah, he's OP.
That nigga strong as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Gladiator.
And the sister name was Death Star?
Death Bird?
Death Bird, yeah.
Death Bird, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So Vulcan can come because
Vulcan, I believe Vulcan was there.
Vulcan be riding with Deathbird.
Yeah, Vulcan was there. Their whole little group, because they was waging a war against the freaking who's Captain Marvel fighting in like the live action?
Skrulls?
Not the
The
Skrulls.
Skrulls.
Who was she with?
what do you mean who she was with?
The
You talking?
Kree.
The Kree. Yeah, they were fighting the Kree. So they invaded the Kree and they're taking over like the Kree planet, and they seen the Executioner. And they
Yeah.
were fighting
Okay.
them too. Yeah.
Because I'm
'Cause,
completely lost in
Ronan?
episode 6.
Ronan, yeah.
So okay, y'all making it, y'all tying this in for me. I'm completely lost on episode 6.
Yeah.
She was
Man,
gonna
they
get
had
married.
the Gladiator back there.
Yeah, Professor X was gonna
Yeah,
get married,
Gladiator
bro.
was
He was
messing shit
stepping. He
up,
was in front of
bro.
the whole crowd. Crowd wasn't really feeling him.
Yeah.
He was just like, I feel like I'm your pet.
They even looked at him differently because he didn't have the same hair. Well, he didn't have hair at all. And
Oh,
they're like,
no.
Yeah.
Everybody else got hair.
yeah. They're like,
Who is this
bro.
man?
when she
You know,
said
they-
heavyweight
you know-
ghetto, they was like, oh my gosh, he's not even.
You know, they
he's
say
not
that
even a real
Gladiator
human.
can fight Superman. People be
I
like,
believe
oh,
it, bro.
he can fight Superman from DC, bro. He
I,
that
believe it. I
strong.
don't think he's gonna win that fight. I believe it. You can fight him.
I mean, Superman be cheating, but I ain't gonna lie. Superman be cheating. Nah, bro. Nah, see, no, real quick tangent. Real quick
Yeah,
tangent.
go ahead. We love
Superman pulled the hoest thing ever. I don't know what DC comic was thinking. I don't know what this author was thinking, but apparently now it's canon that Superman can pull any power that he needs from any one of his comics at any given time.
The fuck?
I mean, his name is
Exactly.
Superman. I
Bro,
don't
that's some
know.
bullshit.
You gotta
That's
be
some
able to do
bullshit.
this type of stuff.
No,
Dog.
that means, first of all, that breaks the fourth wall. That means if you're reading a comic book, right, of Superman, and Superman's getting his ass beat by Doomsday for whatever reason, he
That
can
work
out
on
of
that.
nowhere get the powers from a whole different Superman book that has nothing to do with this book.
No,
I,
bro.
nah,
No,
I don't think that
agree
makes
with
sense. I don't think
don't
that
agree
makes
with
sense.
I'm
Nah.
not
You
gonna
feel
lie. I
me?
don't agree with that.
Hey,
That's like
hey,
that's like right now if Goku is fighting right now to Dragon Ball Super, Goku's fighting, I don't know, Frieza, and for whatever reason he's just like, bro, I'm getting my ass beat. I'm gonna just go Super Saiyan 4 because this version of Goku can do it. Like what?
Man. Yo, shit.
The way you explain it, yeah, I don't really like that. I don't. Yeah.
That's basically his new ability. He can do that. That's
So-
hey,
canon for
bro.
him.
Imagine being in the middle of a fight. Hey, kid, let me borrow your comic book real quick.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to run into the fucking sun, nigga. I'll be right back.
Some bullshit.
You know, you
But
Yo,
yeah, that's
for
that's
real.
use about Doomsday.
yeah.
Which anime character y'all can think of top of your head outside of DBZ can take on Doomsday?
That's
Dude,
easy.
think that's
I
easy?
just had
That's my pick.
Go
I
ahead.
don't care what you say. Madara, 10 Tails Madara. That.
he always run though. He run with them ooh chickens, bro. I swear he run with them ooh chickens heavy, bro. If it ain't Itachi, it's Madara. If it ain't Madara, it's ooh chickens.
Nah, Itachi gonna get whopped, bro. Doomsday gonna whop Itachi. I'm
You
not
don't
gonna
think
lie.
Doomsday about to walk Madara up?
No,
It's
bruh.
Doomsday.
I
The
don't
nigga
care,
who killed
bruh.
Superman.
Yes, he did, bro. But Superman didn't really know who he was. You know what I'm saying? Man came back and murked him.
Give me Saitama.
You know Doomsday can't even die.
Yes, but he can be defeated.
And
Give Give me Saitama.
You don't gotta die to be defeated.
Anyway,
But I said that nigga getting sealed.
me and Ty was going back and forth because we was just like, if Doomsday went against Magaraga, who you think going to evolve first?
Shit.
Oh,
The only
I
thing
think-
with Doomsday, bro, is he got these rays that follow you wherever you go, bro.
No, you thinking of Darkseid.
Oh,
Darkseid different
I am
from
thinking of
Doomsday.
Darkseid.
Yeah.
Darkseid? If you think Madara's beating Darkseid, you're bugging.
Yeah,
You're heavily
Nah,
bugging.
nah,
You're
nah,
heavily
nah,
bugging.
nah.
You're
Darkseid
heavily
is different. Darkseid different.
Darkseid
I'm not
Yeah.
saying
different.
I'm saying he has a chance. I don't
Against
think it's
Darkseid?
just I don't think
Darkseid.
Darkseid just solos Madara. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I think it's gonna be a fight. Do I think Darkseid will win?
Rico,
I think
clip this from you. This go on our Instagram.
Yo,
I think
Rico,
hold on.
listen.
I think 7 out of 10
You tripping.
times. I think no, listen. I think 7 out of 10 times Darkseid will win. But I think Madara got a chance.
No, Madara got a single chance at all.
Bruh, 10 tails Madara?
Okay, you can say 10 tail, 20 tail. Don't matter, nigga. You don't got a chance.
So let me know, why does Madara not have a chance against Darkseid?
Bro,
Darkseid's just too strong for that nigga.
First of all, okay. Let's put it like this. Darkseid fought the whole entire Justice League, including Shazam, Starboard, whatever that in that movie came out. You think Madara gonna be able to fight the entire Justice League to that same exact level?
Yes. 3 out of
Oh,
10
get the fuck outta
times,
here.
bro.
What
I
you
just told you. 3 out of 10 times, bro.
Bro, that's not.
Darkseid got the advantage.
No.
But 3 out of 10 times. You know what I'm saying? Madara.
Right,
Goddamn.
bro. Let me save you
So,
from your stuff,
hold on. Let me just put this out here for Rod.
I
Rod.
just cut back and I
Darkseid
cut out.
survived the. I understand a little bit, but Darkseid survived the destruction of the entire planet.
Yes.
He was also unfazed by a combo from the entire Justice League and took a blow from Zeus himself and walked it off. He not only has regenerative powers, he's super fast, able to fight Superman, who's very much beyond light.
Yes. Superman, yes.
Superman,
You know what I'm saying?
he fought so
Superman
many.
is Superman. You don't gotta tell me.
bro.
Superman is Superman. He fought Shazam.
He fought,
He
and
not seen
also
Hold
he
on,
fought
nigga.
with
I know how strong he is, bro. You don't gotta tell
He
me
not
how
seen
strong this
Madara,
nigga is,
Rod.
bro.
He's
I'm
not.
telling you right now.
Madara.
3. Okay, listen, bro. He's immortal.
Not 3 out of 10.
Not even 3 out
We
of
can
10,
steal
bro.
that nigga, bro. We can steal that nigga.
3 out of 10. Nothing.
I don't think he
Nothing,
got a chance.
First
I
of
don't
all,
think you
No,
got
but yeah,
keep in
it's
mind,
that big
we gotta
mind.
keep in mind the size of Darkseid as well too. That nigga probably the same height.
Oh my goodness. Why does
Like,
not think you?
He ain't that big. Well, he could change his size to be
he
honest.
can change his size, but one thing to do, just his regular size form is he's taller than the average human in the first place. He's definitely taller. I would
Yeah,
think he's taller than
Darkseid is
Thanos.
taller.
He has to be taller than Thanos.
You think he'll be Kaido size? Kaido size? Because you know
I
how
think
One
he's
Piece
about the
characters
same
they have a
height
lot
as
of
Thanos.
like
I don't
different
think he's
heights and
taller
shit.
than Thanos.
Yeah.
No, he can control how tall he is, but I think he is.
But his normal
He's
height gotta be
8'9".
Thanos.
He's not that high. He's not that tall.
Yeah,
He's 8'9".
he's the same size as Thanos. I don't think he's taller than Thanos.
Okay.
I think
You
he
don't
is the
think
same
Thanos
size
will give
as
him a
but,
run for his money?
Who?
Thanos is probably the only person.
Thanos
We
with all
get-
the
no,
rings,
not the only
like
person. I
with
take
the
that
whole
back.
glove.
Nah,
All the rings. That's
I think
different.
that's gonna be
That's
that can either be a
I mean, all those
standstill
stones.
or I think Thanos might take that though. I think he might.
Actually, to be
Okay, so-
honest, now that I think about it, I don't think Thanos could beat Darkseid for real.
You don't think so, for real?
Mm-mm.
Tell me why.
Once again, okay, so we're gonna have a real quick. I just muted myself. We're gonna have a real quick deep dive into comic book 101.
do
Superman
comic
never
book
defeated
lore.
Darkseid neither.
Yes, that is true.
No.
He never.
Yes.
Never.
He
Nor
never
the
defeated
Justice League
Darkseid.
either. Nor the Justice League
You know,
either.
But hold on, Paul. Let me tell him why.
Mhm.
Darkseid is basically an avatar of the real Darkseid. Superman's never actually seen the actual Darkseid. Darkseid sends avatars with fractions of his true power to do his bidding. So the Darkseids we be seeing Not even the real dark side. Not to mention he's immortal. The real dark side is behind the source wall, and the source wall is this impenetrable wall where it's just niggas that's behind the source wall mean business. And Darkseid's a god. Darkseid, he got too much powers for Madara, bro. He can control gravity. He can fly. He got blasts that can come out his eyes, arms, legs, armpit. He can fart, and the world blows up. He can absorb powers, bro. This man, he ain't nothing to play with, bro.
You sound like a Rimuru ass nigga.
He really is.
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna front.
Nigga
He's up
has
there.
his
But
own.
that form we've seen is his strongest, is his strongest focused form. When you talk about he's an avatar,
He's
that
an
rock
avatar, but
form.
that's not his true form though.
Yeah, no, I agree because he needs what, the anti-life equation.
To
To
get out the
reach
source
his-
wall, I think
yeah.
that's
Mhm.
what I think that's what it is.
He's
But
never getting that.
you know that this nigga can manipulate gravity around him. Like he himself has a gravitational pull.
Yeah, he has a whole
Yeah,
planet,
damn,
bro.
you just different.
He has a
Bruh,
planet, man.
like-
Niggas, reality
nigga-
got a bunch
And
of
he
you,
had,
nigga.
I remember he had
You
all
fucked up
the
Earth.
he had all the Justice League members trapped in like jail on his planet.
God
And the
damn.
Teen Titans had to go like free him or something.
Yeah,
Damn.
did. That was in the movie. I seen that movie. They
Yeah,
had Trigun, an
Yeah.
interdimensional demon
to come fight that.
to come fight this nigga. And Trigun ain't nothing to sneeze at neither.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga a fucking menace in
That's
his own
why
right.
he is where he is
Exactly.
in hell.
I think he runs hell actually.
Yeah,
More
I
like
can
he
see.
runs hell.
He does run hell. That's why he's not ever getting out. We're not letting him out.
I'm dead. But yes, bro, that was a wild statement from right there. But
That is,
going
bro.
back
That
to-
was a wild statement, bro. I take it
going
back.
back to Magaraga. unless Madara can defeat Magaraga in one attack, which I'm pretty sure if he drops a meteor on him, maybe
back to
two.
back for
Back to
reinsurance.
back.
Mhm.
Maybe he can defeat Magaraga. But if that doesn't stop Magaraga, you know you can't do it again. Madara gonna run out of shit to do before Magaraga dies.
I would say I think, but Tentel though, I think Tentel got a choice, got a chance. Because
Got no chance neither.
you don't think so?
I mean, okay, if it hits it with a tail
Tentel's
beast
strong
off,
as fuck.
off rip, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Tentel's is strong. That I think. I ain't gonna lie.
Mhm.
You gotta immediately eliminate Magaraga.
Yeah, you have to-
Magaraga, you gotta
You got a
like,
one hit.
take him
have
out
to kill
in the
it.
first go.
Unless
have
to
unless
kill
it's
it.
like your
It-
first hit is not
It
your
just keeps
strongest hit.
evolving.
If you like do like your first hit, not your strongest hit, because he can evolve to something that's not your strongest, and then you hit him with some.
Exactly.
True.
But my thing is though, do
Like
y'all
Like you're
think?
filling him out.
But okay,
Like you're
remember,
jabbing.
what about
Like
Limbo?
you're jabbing. Like
Who?
Don't forget what is it called, Limbo, whatever. That Madara has, where he got other 4 people.
The
that
Limbo
people,
clone?
yes,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel like, and they just as strong as 2 now.
Yeah,
there is
but
that's strong.
if Magaraga adapts to being punched, you can't punch him no more. If he adapts to getting slashed, you can't slash him no more. It's just over with. That's just dead. You have to find something else, like Sukuna did. He just had to hit him with a fire. You know what I'm saying? He can't.
that's wild, bro.
He can't fire,
Yeah,
dude.
bro. Dark Side is whooping. I just
Dark
read
Side-
somewhere Dark Side is the character that led to the creation of Thanos. So
Yeah.
ain't no way Thanos whooping him if he's basically the template, bro.
No.
They said Marvel said we need a nigga like that.
For real.
And that's when Thanos
We need a
came
nigga
around.
like that.
And that's why you need to fucking
'Cause I
Superman,
ain't gonna
bro.
lie. Thanos be getting hold even in Marvel, bro. You ever
Yeah,
seen what
bro.
happened with Thanos? Step the Doctor Doom.
Oh yeah, that's God Emperor
Dr.
Doom.
Doom
Of
ain't
course
nothing
that's
to
gonna
play.
happen. He
Dr.
ripped that
Doom
nigga's
ain't nothing
spine
to play
out.
with.
He ripped that nigga's spine out his back.
Exactly. Just because he
That
was
boy got to
talking,
talk.
bro.
He was talking
He
shit. He
came
said,
in his
"What?"
dimension and was talking smack.
Hey, Dr. Doom cold, but he said,
He said, "I
"What?"
gave you a chance to leave." No,
He said, "You was the
I guess
god
you're
of
not
what?
leaving.
Now what you the god of? I got
the
your
fuck are
spine
you
in
the
my
god of?
hand."
Fatality.
Doctor
It was
Doom
cold
is
'cause-
very like
He ripped that
He-
joint, and his spine was intact. He ripped it out.
All right.
he's like underrated good. Like
Yeah.
they could really do a lot with Doctor.
They
He's not
really
just
can.
the Fantastic Four villain. He could
No.
run a lot of these fucking Marvel heroes.
Exactly.
I think if they're
But they not.
smart,
I think they're gonna waiting for. I think they're waiting for Fantastic Four to come out so they can introduce him.
because he could be a prime villain to a lot of freaking
I think he
Marvel
could be a
heroes,
big
bro.
bad.
Yeah,
He could be a
Yep,
big
I
bad.
can see that
he
too.
could play the Thanos role, like to,
Yeah.
to a
Honestly.
bunch of them, like,
Mhm.
literally.
I wouldn't be mad if they brought like that God Emperor form because they're doing Secret Wars. So I wouldn't be mad if they do the God Emperor Doom form. The only thing is, I feel like now you kind of might have to rush it.
Yeah,
You know
gonna
what I'm
have to rush it,
saying?
bro.
And I don't want to see
Why do I have to rush it?
I feel like the MC falling off.
because they've already built
Why?
a Kang the Conqueror story. You know what I'm
Yeah,
Low
saying?
key,
but I think they need to watch
hold on,
that
Ma.
though.
This Marvel 97 is saving them right now.
For real.
Like
Yeah.
this is helping the fans stay with Marvel
Did y'all go watch
because
Marvel?
all the movies was hurting them, right? Like
I'm
it was
not
just
gonna
money
lie, bro.
grabs.
I enjoyed that film. I didn't think it was
Marvel?
the best film ever. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But
Which
it was
one?
a good watch.
Marvels was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I didn't think
You
it
like
was
that?
like what people
What
said
movie?
it was.
What movie? I didn't hear the movie.
The
name.
Marvels.
The Marvels.
Marvels.
Marvel. Where all the girls
not
are
watch
switching
that shit.
places
Yeah.
every time they use their powers. I was like,
Because it was the reason
Uh-uh.
I think the only reason I liked it the most is how they introduced X-Men at the end for the
Okay.
I,
whatever
I'm a
you
big
call
fan
that
of
thing.
Miss Marvel. Through the when they
You a
went
big
into
fan of
another
Miss Marvel?
universe. Yeah, I really like Miss Marvel. I think she's funny. She's actually funny as fuck. And I think she plays
And what
that
happened to
character
Rod? Why
really
Rod
good.
look like he froze?
You did.
So he
You heard me?
Right.
yeah, you
Right.
don't
Repeat what
froze,
you
bro.
said, but Riverside probably is gonna pick it up. But repeat what you said.
I said I like Miss Marvel because I feel like the actress who plays her really freaking good. Like she got that shit down to a T.
Okay.
Her being a
Okay.
fan of Captain Marvel, and she kind of was like literally, if you watch the movie, she's the glue to that team.
Yes, agree. I agree.
Okay, that's true. But why did they change her powers? When did she become a Green Lantern?
Yeah. I don't agree. I don't like that. I don't like that. But I
Every
feel
friend
like,
don't like that.
yeah, I feel like if you plan on bringing Reed Richards in, you don't want them to be on the screen together and be doing the same shit. You know what I'm
Bro, that'd
saying?
be cool.
'Cause
They could do a little team up and he could mentor her and be like, this is how you do this. Let me
I
show
don't
you how
wanna
to go
see that,
gear
bro.
second, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's King
He gonna
Konga,
he
you know what I'm
he gonna
saying?
have kids.
Red Rock, you know what I'm saying? But there's so
Not
many
Red
different
Hot.
things. Red Rock, you know what I'm saying? He can mentor her, she can show like, you know, she can because just because two people have similar powers doesn't mean they have to use it in a similar way. She can be more agile with it. She
Yeah.
can be more like because she's younger, she can be more like
True.
imaginative with
Mhm.
it. And then he could just be more fundamental, like, oh, I'm smart, so I use it intelligent. She could be like slinging herself all around and like, oh, I'm gonna use this to like slingshot myself over there, and I'm gonna use big fit. While he's more like stiff with it because he's more intellectual with it. So he's just like, oh, big fist,
I don't think so.
straight punch. You know what I'm saying?
This is
Yeah.
the only
There's other ways
reason.
to get around it.
This is the only reason why I wouldn't, because I feel like in order to make her look better, you would have to make Mr. Fantastic look worse. You know what I'm saying? Because if she's
Not
doing stuff,
necessarily.
Nah.
no, hear me out. Because if she's doing stuff and she's using the power better than somebody that's called Mr. Fantastic, then it's gonna be like, bruh, he's watching this nigga with his own power. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think, just based off like his name, he's Mr. Fantastic. If he's not doing fantastic shit, then why is he called Mr. Fantastic?
I think
You know
that's
what
his
I'm saying?
last name, isn't it?
No, his last
No,
name
it's
is
not.
Richard.
Yeah.
But anyway,
This is what I'll say
Uh,
though with her though. Now that she got the second bango, I think she's gonna unlock more with her powers, and we're gonna see a little bit different things with her forward. I think so.
but I understand that. But it's just
Yeah.
like I'm going back to my point where like you can have two characters that have similar powers, you just have them use it differently. Because like say two niggas got super strength, right?
Mhm.
They don't
Mhm.
mean they both gotta like pick up a big rock and throw it. One can pick up big shit and throw it. The other one can use it like, okay, I'm using. I don't know. I just feel like there's different ways because they both learn. They have the same abilities, but they both learn to do the ability differently, and it's a flexible ass ability. You know what I'm saying? It's literally flexible. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But how much can you do with elasticity that hasn't been done?
So you haven't watched One Piece? Okay, got it.
No, but that's different though. That's different. That's different. And the only reason I say, because I knew you were gonna say that, the only reason I say that's different is because he has different gears he can go
Right.
to. Like he has gear 1, gear 2, but
Ain't
Marvel
nothing,
don't have
ain't
that.
nothing that he can't. I mean, they can implement it, like, but still, like I said, it could be because there's like you got. I'm
I don't
trying to
think they will
say,
be able
like,
to. I don't think so.
Because I feel like One Piece is its own thing. Like One Piece is One Piece. You know what I'm saying? Like what Luffy does, he's the only one that's able to do that for a reason because his fruit allows him that capability. Whereas the nigga, all he could do is stretch. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with them, the only reason I like them switching her powers is because she can still do elastic things, but just with light. And it allows her to do more, like where she puts the plates underneath her feet and she
Yeah.
can run on them and stuff like that. And then she could create things to like run. Like she's very creative with that light power, like being able to make light solid. So I think
I give her
in
that.
that aspect, she makes the power better, you know what I'm saying, than if
I
she were to
guess.
have elasticity.
I'm just saying, there's ways around it. Like you just had to make her more creative with it, and then make it more richer, more straightforward, and it'd be two different powers.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's just like, you know, she's young, she a teenager or whatever, and like she just uses it differently. Maybe she turns her arm into a drill. Maybe she like because no, because honestly, because DC has a person who stretches, right, Mister
Plastic
Plastic
Man.
Man. Yeah,
He's
you're
OP,
not gonna.
by the way.
He is OP, but you're not gonna sit here and tell me Plastic Man, who has the same powers as Reed Richards, fight the exact same. They don't
No, they
at
don't.
all.
No, they don't. They don't fight the exact
Exactly.
same
That's
at
my
all.
point. That's my point. And that's all you had to do. Make her more
But the thing with Plastic Man though is
Plastic
he's not
Man.
afraid to break the wall. He's not afraid to break the law. Like he will break the law. So
Yeah.
I feel like that gives you an amount of like freedom that Reed Richards doesn't necessarily have.
Yeah, and go pretty much piggybacking off what Ross said, the personality matters. How you want to use it too. Because I think the reason Kamala's able to use it that way is go by what Ross was saying, her creativity of thinking like that. 'Cause if you gave someone else that same power, I don't think they're using it the way Kamala uses it. I don't see that. And I think that
like
matters.
I said, that goes to like the personality. All right, let me put it like in a scenario. Reed Richards and Kamala both get pushed off a building. Reed Richards, stretches himself out, make him a thin sheet so he could gently float down. Kamala turns into a paper airplane.
Okay, I can see that.
You know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
how you put that. I can see that.
He's
Yeah.
thinking very linear, like, oh, if I flatten myself out, because he's a scientist. That's what he does. He
Yeah.
thinks with logic. If I flatten myself out, the me opening the
myself up in like a parachute, I would
yeah,
just float
basically
down.
I'll just float down. But her, she's just like, oh snap, I'm falling. I need to turn myself into something that can fly, and she just paper airplane.
Yeah.
It's two different realms of thinking.
Or
you know what I'm saying?
she would just create a slide. I can see her just creating a slide and just slide down.
Or something like that.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
But and then
but
you can have
also
the
to your
banter
point,
going back in. But go ahead.
Mhm. To your point, we also got to think about how it's gonna look on screen. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very hard to make things like that appealing to the fans, right?
Right.
Like, so I'm not saying that wouldn't look cool, because who knows? It might look cool, it might not. But it's like, how would you make that look to us? How would you have us accept that fact that she can do the same thing just a different way? In what ways would you use her?
And that's what I'm saying. You just make her more funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make her turn into a ball. She bounces. You know what I'm saying? She floats down. She bounces. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And then you just have a conversation afterward. He's just like, "Why did you turn into a ball?" I don't know. It's the only thing I can think about. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I thought
She can
of.
have more like a kid mindset. No, I get what you're
Exactly.
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I get what you're
But
saying.
what she But what they can do though too for Mr. Richard is use some move or some aesthetic, the one they'll do for what's the shit? What that character from Static Shock that was also made out of plastic and he was a rubber ball. Uh,
I
he
know
had
you
a
talking
brother.
about.
He had a brother too on the,
Hmm.
and the brother was like made out of shadow and shit.
But he could basically do the same thing.
Yes, I feel like they use some of that, the way he used it as well too in the show. I mean, in the movie for Mr. Richard, I think it'd be dope. I think so.
It's all in the mindset and how like the creators want to create it. To be honest,
Yeah, for real. Well,
Mhm.
man, we appreciate y'all tuning in with us with this whole Marvel, DC, X-Men 97 episode. If y'all enjoyed this episode, let us know and we'll do more episodes on Marvel and DC. And we'll probably still cover some of the current series of X-Men 97. So make sure y'all are following us on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribing to us at Freestyle Anime Podcast on YouTube as well. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.
peace.